Necesito un tiempito para apuntarme un poquito más. Estoy de salto de cama y me da ganas de quedarme así nomás porque estoy tan cómoda, pero por pena que muchos pensarían mal de mí.
It's time to talk about my most favorite thing to do in the bedroom. Sleep.
Lumpy pillows and saggy mattresses won't cut it. Put bad sleep to bed at the Get Serious About Sleep event. On now, only at Sleep Country.
Your sleep will thank me.
Bueno, aquí vengo. A ver si lo puedo cambiar. Ok, estoy aquí, pero se ve que la luz se me fue. I'm here, but I can see that the light has all gone out. So let me try to turn the light back on for one moment. This is always happening to me. Just a moment. Está roto. It seems broken, I think. It's definitely broken, I think. Me parece que está rota mi luz. Hello, guys. How are you doing? I hope the music is not too loud. Is it okay? I think so. How have you guys been? ¿Cómo están todos? Espero que estén bien. Hoy es sábado. Hoy hay una luna muy llena. Today it is Saturday and there is a very full moon outside. It is massive and beautiful and has that fall kind of style to it. Hello to Adam, Faded, Black Metal Werewolf. Who else do we have? Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. So far, so good. Amazing mom and community. Mujer amada. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. And BMW, the little raccoon, doing good. So happy to see you guys. Yes. And I hope that things have been well. Friends are the angels who help us find our way even when we have lost our path. It's so true. It's so true. Hola, Robin. ¿Cómo estás? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hola, Reina, says Faded. I appreciate that. I was just looking at Mayfair Witches and the Vampire Chronicle. Doesn't it look so amazing? Oh, BMW, I am dying to have that, but I know I probably won't get to have that because it's kind of pricey, but it's Anne Rice is an amazing author who wrote The Interview with a Vampire, but she also wrote so many other amazing books, and she also wrote Mayfair Witches, which is a very cool series of books, but I haven't read them. Like, I've just looked at it saying I would like to read those ones, and you can now get like a box set that has just beautiful artwork. I've added some of the artwork. It comes in the images that are down below. This is actually a friend of mine's record collection. She has a cool record collection, and she is one of those people that I always look at as just an amazing person that you can look up to, and you go around her and you feel an aura. And so me and my one kid that knows her well, we say that she has an effect, you know, like we use her name. So let's say her name was Sally. That's not her name, but we say, oh, she's got the Sally effect, you know. and it's cool because she just has a vibe that just draws you in, and you just want to find out more about what she's up to every time. But she has a very cool record collection. So when she had it kind of posted on somewhere, I had to steal it and take it, but it's not mine. It's just my wish list of some records that look really good from the 90s. I had no idea there's 13 novels in the Vampire series. Oh my gosh, I didn't know there's that many either. I think I've only read very few. I've only read like The Interview with the Vampire, and I think I read The Vampire Lestat, and I have Violin up there, but Violin I don't think has to do with vampires. I'm not too sure. The Violin is an interesting one too, but I'm not sure what it's about. I got it actually at a place where, you know, when you see those places where you can leave a book or take a book, and when I saw Anne Rice I was like, I'm taking a book. Me gustan mucho los libros, pero no tengo la chance de leerlos muy seguidos. Siempre estoy ocupada y no sé, no me doy el tiempo. Tengo que darme el tiempo y decir que me voy a sentar y voy a leer mis libros y nada me va a interrumpir. No sé muy bien cómo se dice, pero no lo hago y debería hacerlo porque me hace muy bien leer. Hace un tiempito leí todo el libro que se llama Dune. I did read all of Dune recently, and I'm trying to get my son to read the first book from the Game of Thrones books right now. It's just the first out of the novel. And I forget what the first one is called. The second one is Clash of Kings. I forget. I think the first one is just... I don't quite remember. Oh, I have a commercial. Sorry, guys. Let me actually look that up for a second, because now I forget. I always just call it the Game of Thrones, but each book has a different name. And those ones are actually so good to read as well. No sé cómo se dice nada de esto en español, pero hay las series de Game of Thrones que estuvo en televisión, pero también tiene todos los libros, originalmente eran libros y estaban buenísimos. Bueno, el libro se llama A Song of Ice and Fire. So the whole series of the books is called A Song of Ice and Fire. And the Game of Thrones was the TV series, which was taken from that. And a lot of people hate on it, but they shouldn't, because it's, I swear, if you read these books, I just read the first chapter again just the other night, because I was trying to say to myself, I can't remember the writing style or anything. I had read already the first book. And then I said, I can't remember that writing style, but I know I loved it. I just loved it. And so I read the first chapter again just to see what it's like, to see, could I read this out loud to my son maybe? Maybe he could have me read it out loud to him. And so I said, well, maybe, but then I started to read it and I couldn't put it down because the writing style is just like it captures you. It gets you. This guy that wrote it, George R.R. Martin, he's genius. Like the way he writes it is absolutely captures you completely. So that's the first one, was the Game of Thrones is the first book. I guess it is called A Game of Thrones. The entire series is called The Song of Ice and Fire. If you like to read, or even if you like the audiobooks too, because you can get it like an audiobook. Y perdón que no estoy hablando en español mucho, pero sé que mis amigos que están aquí son los que hablan más de todo en inglés. Pero quería explicar de estos libros porque son buenísimos, son tan buenos. And so there's all of these different ones, right? And I think I'm still at Clash of Kings, I'm pretty sure. That's in terms of my own reading of it. But it is so, like, they are very, very, very good. And they just capture you for sure. So those ones are very good. Yeah, I would really recommend for you guys to, if any of you like to read, or if you like, you know, books or audiobooks, those are good ones. Let me see. Yeah, forgive me, I didn't pay attention in Spanish class. That's okay. That's why I'm going to try to say everything in Spanish and in English. But sometimes I might be saying secrets in Spanish that I might not say in English. Because I thought about it. I said, I can say some things in Spanish, and then if somebody really wants to, they could translate it, but probably not. So I can actually complain a little bit more about some things. This is a cool map down below me. It's all a Fallout 4 map, but it's done in a funny way. So it has like some funny things that it says. I love it. I want to get that one printed out actually. If I do like a room with maps, that would be very cool to have that. The Tale of the Body Thief is the fourth Vampire Chronicles one. Sounds really good. Oh, I think she was so talented and like such an amazing writer. That's Anne Rice. Yes, I think she's amazing. And now her son keeps some of the things going, and I think there's even tours of her home in New Orleans and everything. And one thing that I always love that just makes me think of Anne Rice, but it's not really Anne Rice, is the American Horror Story. They've got Coven. Hay un programa de televisión que se llama American Horror Story y tienen diferentes partes para cada de las series. Entonces, como la primera, ¿cómo se dice? No sé, la primera parte de las series era más de una casa con fantasmas y cosas así, de una casa que está con cosas que están pasando del paranormal, no sé cómo se dice tampoco. Pero después el segundo, ese era, me parece que era el segundo. I think that was the second one, was the American Horror Story. And man, I just loved it. Like, it is so cool. And it was set in New Orleans. It follows a coven of witches descended from Salem as they fight for survival. It sounds cheesy, but I swear this was they did such a good job on it. And they had so many different kind of characters, and the location that was in New Orleans. And it really did make me think a lot about Anne Rice too, because of her sort of heritage with New Orleans and everything. So it was neat. This one was my favorite character. I think I forget what her name was on it. And she had a very Stevie Nicks kind of way about her. She was more or less of a forest witch that was off on her own. And I really liked her character. But there was a lot of good characters and interesting outfits and everything else. And just pretty amazing show. If you like that kind of stuff. Si te gustan esos tipos de cosas, estaba muy bueno este programa. Y hasta había there was even one of the girls that had Down syndrome, and she's a witch, and it was amazing. I loved it because they like they did inclusion with it, because she really had the witch powers and things. Like she was like she was very included in the story and everything, and it was really neat, because I forget what her name was. Oh, I have to watch it again. So good. And so many good actresses. This Frances Conroy, she was in 6 Feet Under, which is an amazing show too. And she does a very good part as one of the witches. I cannot say too much. But yeah, Myrtle Snow was her name on that one. Oh, what a great... And it has Kathy Bates, Kathy Bates is just amazing in everything she does. And yeah, this was this one too. Oh, what's this lady's name? This actress. She did such a good job too. I forget her name now. It's going to make me crazy if I don't look it up. What was her name? Let's see. Oh, this is going to make me crazy. Let's see. Nope, I cannot see it. Based on the Voodoo Queens of New Orleans. Oh, Angela Bassett. That's it, Angela Bassett. I knew it was somebody very famous. Yeah, and she does a voodoo, like a witch that is based more or less on voodoo. And wow, she did such a good job with that too. Let me just turn off the music for 1 second. Yeah, I love 6 Feet Under too. Faded Epitaph, that was such a good show, very good series. Estamos hablando mucho de los programas de televisión que nos gustan, pero había uno que se llamaba 6 Feet Under, era buenísimo. Y yo estoy hablando más de todo sobre estos que tiene que ver con las brujas. I just want to see, commercial for Ashley Furniture. Sorry guys, I have commercials. Here we go, I just want to see this for a second. Solo quiero ver esto por un momentito.
You're not used to having a white woman in your chair, are you?
I'm not used to having a white woman in this neighborhood. There's no smoking in here.
Most of that is real hair. More precious than gold. We buy that by the pound.
See you later.
I just have to watch this part because this show is so good. Tengo que mirar esta parte. Angela Bassett.
Good little mama. All right. You get going home now. I was just finishing.
She just does this role so perfectly.
I'll finish this one myself.
And they have fights
So have
between
you owned
each
this
other.
place long?
What do you think?
I think when they say good black don't crack, they're not wrong. It's your secret.
What's yours? Your manicure costs more than my rent. Woman like you wipes her ass with diamonds. She don't just end up walking in here for hair extensions.
My. Aren't you
And her, what's her name?
Exactly who I am and what
Lynch.
I'm capable of. Just like I know exactly what you are.
They know each other.
I can smell the stink of it on you.
Well, I didn't expect you to like me. I mean, after all, your kind and my kind have been going after each other for centuries. Though it is kind of like a hammer going after a nail.
Everything you got from us.
Tituba, voodoo slave girl who graced us with her black magic. She couldn't tell a love potion from a recipe for chocolate chip cookies if she had to read it.
You made her a slave. Before that, she came from a great tribe, the Arawak. She learned the secrets of the other side from a 2,000-year-old line of shamans, necromancy. She gave it to your girls of safety.
Necromancy. The way she said it.
Betrayal.
Please, you want to tell me that some illiterate voodoo slave girl gave me my crown?
But maybe you haven't heard the news about civilization starting in Africa. We more than just pins and dolls and seeing the future in chicken pots. You've been reading too many tourist guides.
Speaking of tourist guides, no more spray. I have been to St. Louis #1, and I have seen the tomb of Laveau, seen the fat tourists from Little Rock to Hackensack, drawing crosses on the bricks, making wishes to the bones of Marie Laveau. Little do they know, all they have to do to get their wishes granted was come down here to the 9th Ward and get their hair braided.
And what is your wish, witch?
Necromancy. Yeah, she said it so perfect.
Whatever it is that has kept you young all these years.
She wants to stay young.
The hammer wants the nails magic. Oh, that is rich.
Yeah, and you're gonna give it to me because I have something you want.
You could offer me a unicorn to shit $100 bills and I'd still never give you more than a headache. Boys!
All right.
Get up! Put it out! Stop!
I don't like it. But we'll be in touch. Such a lovely place you have here. It's nice to see you doing so well after all these years. I mean, maybe in another century, you could have 2 shithole salons.
2 shithole salons. Oh my god. They're playing with fire, literally. Oh, such a good show. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Sorry guys, but I had to watch that when I saw it. I was like, no, I'm gonna watch that now. I don't care. I'm streaming. No me importa que estoy haciendo mi stream. Me encanta mucho ese programa y no lo miré en años. I haven't watched that in years, and I have it. I have the whole like DVD collection, which also includes like special features as far as I'm aware. Oh, I forgot about her. Isn't she the one that used to be Roseanne's sister? ¿Cómo se llama ella? Me olvido. I forget what her name is. I swear she's... Oh, that's the horror story. That's a different season. I'm getting a big commercial thing for The Ring. What is this? So many characters. Jessica Lange. That's the famous one. Sorry for the other stuff that's on the screen here. I do know. Close. There we go. Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing. No, I don't want notifications. They always ask me if I want notifications. Frances Conroy, she's very good. She's in many of them. Connie Britton, Dylan McDermott. Oh, this one too. She just does the young part. Tasia Farmiga. Jamie Brewer, she's the one I said has... She has Down syndrome, and she's Adelaide Langdon. She showed up in the first season, and then also, Coven is season 3 and 4, playing Nan and Hedda. So she's played several roles, and she does a really great job. So many good characters. Oh, have you been watching Alien Earth? No, I never saw it. That sounds really good, though. I like those kind of shows, so I should take a look. Oh, Lily Rab. She's the one that I just love her. I really think she's so amazing. Me encanta mucho esta. Estaba en la parte de las brujas y hacía muy bien su parte. Tipo como una bruja del bosque y como una bruja que es más de la música, del arte y esas cosas. Pero es suave, es como una bruja suavecita, pero al mismo tiempo no la vayas a joder, porque ahí es que te clava, ¿no? No la vayas a joder. Oh, I love this picture. I took him out for a nice meal and it was so fun. It's so expensive though these days. Oh my God. Hello, Legend. How you doing? Sorry, I'm everywhere again tonight. My brain is on a lot of things. And yeah, I just have been kind of looking forward to one day watching this show again. So I just decided to look it up. And it sure has a lot of good characters. And the 3rd season was Coven. So that was my favorite season. But they do have other seasons that are very good as well. Suavecito, that means soft. And I said she's a soft witch, the one that I was showing, which was Lily Rab. Or it was her name Lily Rab? I think so. I think that's the one that they already showed. These are specific to the... let me see. Yeah, I have to go back to her. She's like my favorite one out of a lot of them. But I think all the characters are just crazy good. And you watch them and you just think that they have something so special about each one. I must have missed it. How did I miss it? There she is. Yeah, Lily Rab. I just want to see what it says here. I'm sorry, one more time. I just want to see something. She had such a great character in this. She was almost like a Nikki, like a Stevie Nicks kind of character that liked to be in the woods and all of this. She carried this season, they say. I don't know if that's the truth. I don't know if she carried this season because they all did so well. I forget how she becomes what she is. Oh, because she's a nun, I think, at some point. Hello, peasantries. Having fun all day. Laughing away, we're best friends. Best friends are we. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the follow, peasantries. No sé si hablas en español o en inglés. Estoy hablando en español los sábados más que en inglés, pero también puedo hablar en inglés. I speak both languages, and sometimes I'm trying to stick to Spanish on Saturdays, but it's very hard because we have a lot of friends here who speak English, and so I don't want to keep them out. Yeah, you guys, this is such a good show. I have to say, if you like anything to do with this kind of spooky stuff, and it's so good. And definitely the sets. The sets, I love movie sets, and especially when you think about everything that goes into this, when they do these movies and shows, all the little details that they add in to make a set truly look the way it should and fit the story, you know? It's got this ambience that's just amazing. Me parece que es tan interesante todo lo que tienen que hacer para que parezca el local que lo tienen para la película, para que entre justo bien con el show o con la película, y es tan increíble lo que hacen para todos los detalles que tienen que poner en eso. Sorry, I have commercials going on. It's hard to get a page these days without the commercials going on, you know, and I can't spend on, there's like, you know, you can spend on certain things to not have commercials, but I can't bring myself to do that because it's too expensive. Pero me encanta los datos de que cuando miras a los locales, when you look at these locations, it's just so crazy, the details that they have for everything that has to do with the movie set. So I just love that. American Horror Story is one of the best. Yes, and I still haven't watched them all. So me parece que solo miré el principio y después en el medio dejé un poco y después miré un poquito el final. I only watched the beginning, like the first few seasons of American Horror I watched, then I dropped it, and then I went back to it close to the end when they had Hotel. But there's several that I haven't seen, so I need to kind of catch up on it because to me it feels very timeless, and it feels like something that is very good for this type of season, for the fall, when you want to kind of get all in under the covers and watch something good. It seems like a very good one. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Yeah, I really like the voodoo aspect of it because I'm so interested in that stuff. Papa Legaba, American Horror Story. This article's content is marked as mature. Yeah, just slightly. Supporting antagonist. He's the gatekeeper of the spirit world as well as the god of travel, opportunity, and luck. He's based on the character of the same name from Haitian, from Haiti, right? Haitian? How do you say it? I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. Haitian, I think it's called Haitian, how you say it. But anyways, from Haiti, voodoo. He was portrayed by the late Lance Reddick, who also portrayed Jack Bernard in Law & Order, Criminal Intent, Silence, okay, a bunch of things. Yeah, so this is just a cool freaking character, man. I just remember this guy when he shows up and you're just, I don't know what all these other things are. Oh, some of his other parts, I suppose, that he did. He did a lot of things. He did a lot of cartoon things, actually, so that's kind of neat. Comic book cartoon style things. But yeah, I really quite like the character of the voodoo kind of, the big shaman coming from the great beyond or something. I think it's kind of crazy and amazing. Me gusta mucho esas cosas. Me interesa para mirar más y después aprender un poquito más sobre esos datos. Hasta que sé que mucha gente no cree en esas cosas, pero a mí me interesa. I just like it. I find it interesting, even though I don't know what I believe in, obviously, but I just have a lot of different ideas of things. Oh, wow. Haha, that is very cool, you guys. The skylight grows darker and we love cozy horror movies. Yeah, I agree. It's just got that kind of a feeling. The last season I watched was election season. I don't know what was on at that time, but I'm sure it was maybe, I'm not too sure. Did Papa Legba kill a white voodoo? What? Okay, no, I'm not going to watch this, but I just want to see. Oh, that sounds interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I just think it's kind of neat, and there's so much heritage to different things to do with this kind of occult stuff that is interesting to me. There's a lot that you can find about it, and if you like to know more about the history of things, you can dive pretty deep into the rabbit hole. Si te interesa de este tipo de cosas, se puede meter muy oscuro, muy para puedes seguir seguir siendo para encontrar más y más datos de estas cosas. Oh wow, do they have it in Castlevania? I did not know that. Castlevania Nocturne. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they have that in there. I haven't watched it. My kids have watched like all of Castlevania and they love it. They had big marathons. And I would like to watch it at some point. Me gustaría mirar eso alguna vez. But yeah, I like the New Orleans stuff. Some of my close friends have been to New Orleans a couple of times. I've never been, but I think it would be a cool spot to go see and to go sort of follow some of these little places that are neat. I've been on Cloud 9 since yesterday, and I ain't coming off anytime soon. Oh my gosh. I'm scared to ask Legend. What happened? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó? Legend está muy excitado de algo bueno que le pasó, pero no estoy segura qué puede ser. I guess it's different in Canada, but election has become a horror in America. Oh, I know. But you know what? It's pretty similar in Canada. There's a lot of things that you just go, what is happening? You know, and I don't even pick a side, you know what I mean? I just look at things, and the main thing for me is, I'm sorry, but when people that are doing horrible crimes go free and then they go and do a crime again against children, against, you know, innocent people, against unprotected people, and they can go and hurt somebody very badly, but they were already in prison and then they just got let out so soon or something. They didn't get like a, you know, and I understand that the system is overtaxed or whatever the heck they want to say about it. But the fact is, there's people that are getting out and doing horrible things to other people, and they should have never been free for the things they did in the first place. That's what gets me very much, you know, like that's one of the top things that just makes my brain hurt, makes me feel sick to think about it. I'm so happy AJ Lee has returned. Who's AJ Lee? I don't know who that is. Maybe I'm very dumb. Maybe it's something to do with American politics or... Oh, let me see. My favorite... Oh, it's wrestlers. I'm sorry. My favorite female wrestler of all time came out of retirement after 10 years and signed a full-time multi-year contract. So is it AJ Lee? If you like a muffaletta sandwich, you like olives. Oh, I do not actually like olives. It's one of the few foods that I can truly say that I don't like. And no matter how many times I've tried to like olives, I just cannot seem to get into them. Let me just see who AJ Lee is, just to see. Return. Let me go into this. Nice. Okay. So now she's got a big contract, right? She came out of retirement after 10 years and signed a full-time multi-year contract. Yay! That's awesome. So how come she had retired in the first place? That's so cool. Well, she definitely seems like a wonderful personality for, you know, for wrestling and everything. So that's great for you guys that are... I don't really know anything about wrestling other than when my son was young. My youngest son, when he was younger, he had all the wrestlers. And so we would call him his guys. I'd always say, where are your guys? And I didn't even know all their names, but I knew some of them. But I can totally appreciate wrestling. Like, I appreciate it for everything that it is and how much fun it must be to follow it and to get into it. I can only just imagine, you know, so I'm very happy. She had a bad neck. Oh, so has she gotten a little bit like healed from that, or are they keeping it under some type of a control so it won't come back to hurt her so much? I like the looks on her face. You can tell she's got a great personality, hey? and a great smile and just has that kind of a personality. Sorry, I'm choking, of course. I got a new cup. I really like it. It was cheap, but I just like the color and the style of it. It's got little bumps, which you would think would be annoying to the touch, but they're actually kind of nice. Like they're a little bit spiky. Tengo una copa nueva, me la compré. Era baratita, pero me gusta mucho. Y tiene como unos saltaditos todos, tipo como pinchitos, pero no pinchan, solo se sienten interesantes. Ahí se me fue la luz. There goes my light, you guys. Now I have to do artificial light because I'm only giving it one chance, and then I'll do the artificial one, which is just a matter of turning up the gain. There we go. That should be okay, hey? Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost did my stream in my robe. I used to do a stream a lot in a robe. A fuzzy robe. And people used to not care. And I used to not care because I felt like I'm just comfy. I'm cozy. I like it. I'm not doing it to try to be I wouldn't do it for any reason other than cozy feeling and like that feeling of feeling so cozy and nice. And then I was just in my robe, like before I changed into my clothes, and I said to myself, I wonder what they would think if I just show up in a robe again. And so many whoever's hating on me, or if I have haters, they would say to me, like, oh, they would probably say, like, look at what she's doing. She's, that's embarrassing that she's doing that. But it's not like it's not like a showy robe. It's just, it's way more modest than this is even, actually, it's more closed off than my clothes that I'm wearing now are. So you never know. I might do it one of these days. I know our good friend, he's a streamer that I absolutely love, Corastas. He used to always say, when are you going to come on your robe again? You look so cozy. He just liked the way that I looked cozy and comfy to play my video games. If you guys have not checked out Corastas, please go see him. He is such an amazing streamer. I'm going to have to say this all in Spanish now. Ya casi vine a mi stream en mi salto de cama porque estaba tan cómoda en esa ropita, y yo antes lo hacía así, que muchas veces estaba en el salto de la cama y no era como para hacerme la sexy ni nada así, era como es como un grandecito y cerradito y todo eso, es bastante, sabes, no es para mostrar ni piel ni estar de linda ni nada así, es para estar de cómoda. Y bueno, entonces casi lo hice, pero después no lo hice al final porque me daba preocupación que la gente van a decir cosas malas de mí, pero de verdad que no me debería importar. Ahora que estoy soltera, no tengo nadie con quien me puede decir cómo puedo hacer mi vida. Now that I'm single, I really shouldn't care that I have nobody that should be able to say what I can do and when I can do it, The worst is if my son would get embarrassed, but I mean, I'm like I said, I'm fully covered, and I'm actually like more covered than in that way. I'm just nice and cozy and I love it. So you guys might see it coming up. I'm just warning you, and please don't think badly of me if I do that. It's just the best way to play video games. Like Faded says, playing Fallout in a robe, right? Just so cozy and just so comfy. It just feels so good. I know, I'm so excited for Season 2 for Fallout. También estamos hablando del Fallout. Es el videojuego que se llama Fallout de la compañía Bethesda. Son buenísimos. Y ellos tienen el programa de la televisión también, que salieron con el primer season de eso, y ahora van a salir con la segunda, y la primera estuvo buenísima. Hicieron muy bien el show. They actually did such a good job on that show. I was scared. I didn't know what to expect, because sometimes you get those shows and they're not, they just don't do a good job, but this really did do a good job for covering a lot of things for the Fallout universe and everything. Oh, New Vegas. I love New Vegas too. I know that is it's such a good game, and I haven't played it in ages. I really need to start playing that. But the one that I'm thinking about the most lately is Skyrim. I have it on my wish list, and I'm just waiting for it to go on sale. The other time, like a few weeks ago, it was on sale, and I was so stupid because I didn't jump for it. I didn't go for it because I kept saying, well, I've got too many games. I'm playing too much, and I don't even have time to play. I only play when I'm on stream. That's the only time I play. but I'm just hoping that I can, get a chance to get it and to play it again and actually mod it up a bit. I miss Skyrim and I never finished it, and I just have so much to do on that game still, and I just love it. On YouTube, I often put some background stuff that has to do with Skyrim, and it's just like Skyrim atmospheres. Skyrim ambient music, that kind of stuff. And when you go to it, you can look and you can find some that are just like where they're wandering through the different villages. See, this one is the one I was watching today. Estaba mirando este hoy y era tan lindo. This was so nice. Oh, I guess I took it off the screen. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can show you guys this one. Yeah, so era uno que estaba mirando hoy que tiene que ver con Skyrim. So it's 3 hours long, and I just put it on in the background, and my pets are actually so chill listening to this. And you just see the walk, and it just made me go, I want to play this game again. So yeah, I have not done too much of the DLCs either. No, let me see. What does this say? And a death claw. Oh my god, I know. I can't wait to see the death claw on the show. That will be so cool. I'm just going to say there used to be hot tub streams on Twitch. There's not anymore. Oh, I didn't even know that they took them off. So playing a video game in a cozy robe is nothing bad. Exactly. I'm too worried about what people will think, but I shouldn't worry because, like I said, I'm a free lady to do what I want, and I'm not doing anything inappropriate for being a mama or anything like that. Just chilling out. I bought 3 editions of Skyrim. I do have a lot of them on different platforms, but I don't have it on Steam. So I have it on PlayStation 4, I have it on Xbox 360, and I have it on Xbox, like the regular, the Xbox One, I think it was. And I've given it away as gifts to many people too, but I don't have it on computer. So I need to get it for computer where they can't charge me a subscription fee or anything like that. I guess some of you are in the ads right now, so I'm sorry for the ads if anybody is dealing with that. Soon it will be over. I'll say it again in just a second here. Let's see. Just 12 seconds, 10 seconds till it's over. Oh, I like this picture. I can't help but like it. It turned out kind of witchy, and I've got the flame, and it says, what does it say on the picture? Something like La Vida something, and then burning it. All right, you guys are back. I'm sorry for anybody who had to be in ads. Los que tuvieron que estar en la comerciales, perdóname por eso. No puedo hacer mucho por eso. Es solo que lo puse lo menos posible. Yeah, this is just beautiful, you guys. If you are interested for this, it's just on YouTube. And this one's called Morning Walk to Whiterun. Peaceful summer Skyrim music and ambience, and it gives such vibes that are chill to just put in the background while you're doing something, especially for us gamers. I sent this one, a little video of this to my mama just to show her what, because they don't understand. People who don't play these games, they just don't get it, and they just think that it's all pew pew pew, they think that's the whole thing about games. So I want to explain to people that this is what games can really be. This is the style that is my style for what I love for games. And of course I like the fights too, but this is the beauty of Skyrim, which is an older game. It's still so gorgeous, and I haven't done too much in it, but I did get to be Vampire Lord, which is pretty cool. Llegué a ser lo más alto de ser tipo vampira en este juego, y se podía hacer muchos poderes muy fuertes cuando sos vampira, pero este juego parece tanto belleza, pero tiene muchas formas de que tiene todas cosas diferentes, algunos lugares muy de miedo y otros lugares tan belleza como esto. Este se llama Skyrim. Si no lo jugaste, deberías probarlo alguna vez porque es un juego pero divino. It's such a wonderful game, even though it's older. Es bastante de hace mucho tiempo ya, pero se le puede hacer cambios por tu computadora. Si tenés la capacidad con tu computadora, puedes hacer unos cambios. When you have a good computer, you can do certain mods and things to make it quite wonderful again, even though it's an older game. The walk from Whiterun to Iverstead. Wow, yeah. And Black Metal Werewolf, I want some of your s'more popcorn. That sounds delicious. Holy crow, that sounds so yummy. I had today, there's an ice cream called halo top. It's a little bit healthier than like normal ice cream because I think it doesn't have as many things in it. It says it's like low calorie, low sugar, all that stuff, but it's still delicious. And the one I had was red velvet cake, which normally I'm not so crazy about red velvet cake, but this ice cream is really good. So I did like to have a little bit of that. Also, I took my son out because he's been working so hard for his hockey, and you know, it's very stressful because it's evaluation, so he's hoping to get what he wants to with a good team that makes, you know, that makes sense for him and for his abilities. So we'll see how it all goes, and most of all, if he can just work hard and learn a lot of new things with his hockey and enjoy it, have fun with his friends and show off his skills, that will be so important. But I did take him out for pizza, so we got a Hawaiian pizza, which he really enjoyed with some ranch dressing, and then he got some rolled ice cream that was Kit Kat Nutella rolled ice cream, so he really liked that. He gave me a couple bites. Oh, I don't know if you saw the thing about the horror movie I found. No, I think I missed it. Let's see. I came across this found footage horror movie on Prime called Afflicted. It's terrifying. Takes of Paris and parts of Europe. Ooh, that sounds good. Maybe I can... damn, every time I try and take a screenshot of my thing, it doesn't work. So I'm going to do this for my screenshot, as silly as that seems. I took a picture of my screen. Debería estar jugando mi juego. I should be playing my game, but you know, I'm just wanting to chat with you guys a little bit. I like sleeping in a semi-cold room, says Legend. Me too. This room here can get so hot. Oh, my son's online playing Warframe again. He loves Warframe. I should try it. We used to play Destiny 2 all the time together. Is wrestling popular here? I think it's popular. I don't personally know that much about wrestling, but I certainly think there's a lot of people who do love it. Me parece que hay mucha gente que le gustan mucho hacer el wrestling. Ay, me perdí el de Robin aquí también. Sorry, Robin, I missed yours too. Please copy and paste if I miss one. I used to hate olives, and I still can't stand them alone, but they're amazing on Mediterranean food. I should try it like that. I mean, I just don't like them, but I know people love them. Who's banned now? Faded, why would you be banned? Living Legend, it's time to light it up. Oh my gosh. I don't know why you think you were banned, Faded Epitaph. I hope I didn't miss anybody else's. And I will try and take a look at the Afflicted movie BMW. I don't know too much about that type of movie, but I'll take a look. I don't really like this picture. I don't look like myself. There's like filters of some sort. Me pusieron tipo filtros en esto. I think I'll take that picture out of there eventually. It just doesn't look like me. It looks like a careta. In Spanish we say careta. It's like a mask. Looks so strange. But I liked that evening. I went out for a walk and that was nighttime, and I think the sun was still just coming down, and it was a cool moment when I took the picture. But then when I look at it now, I'm like, oh, that looks so weird with the filters on me, like to that degree. I like filters sometimes, of course. They can be fun or they can make you look nice, but it's sometimes too extreme, right? God, that is so beautiful, you guys. Look at that scenery. That is just so gorgeous. Me encanta tanto este juego. Y la música también. I hope I don't get... I really hope this VOD doesn't get muted though because of the music. There's a chance, but I can't see it because if you play Skyrim, this same music is playing in the background, and they don't mute your VOD when you're playing Skyrim and you have this music on. I hope I didn't miss anything, you guys. Let's see. I love these videos. I've been playing Borderlands 2 for the first time. I'm loving it. Oh, Legend, I like Borderlands, but I only played the pre-sequel, it's called. That's the one I played, and I think I've my son has Borderlands 3, but I didn't get to play it. The movie is from 2013. Two friends go to Europe for a vacation and all this crazy shit happens. It scares me because I don't know if you've seen Hostel, but Hostel is probably one of the ones that effed me up in the head too much. Like, it's too scary, too crazy. With like, the Hostel movies are horrible, and I don't really like to that degree, but you know, they are what they are, and they do make sense. Like, be careful what you're doing, right? Exploring the map for the first time is the best part in any video game. This is so true. There's so much that you can do. Hostels are feel-good horror movies. Oh my gosh, no. They're so terrible. You guys, it's just muy scary. para CGM. It's too crazy, like too disturbing. Oh, look, there it is. See, Faded Epitaph. I've got the Fallout New Vegas there, but I also do have it on my computer system. That one's the Xbox One version, or no, 360 version. There's making a new Hostel movies and a TV series. It's just so extreme, you know, like there's just too much that is extreme about it. I'm just going to turn off this one now, you guys, but if you're interested, this is the one that it was on. It's called Lost Music Co. And it's this one happened to be called The Morning Walk to Whiterun, and it has to do with Skyrim music. If you like this kind of style, it's very nice to put in the background if you're reading a book, or if you're doing some cleaning in your room, or whatever you're doing. It just has a good kind of vibe to it. I forgot to subscribe to them, so maybe I will do that just because or maybe I was on my other profile. I have 2 profiles for YouTube, so if you go to one, it doesn't have a lot of things on it, and then the other one actually has some of these Twitch videos that I've tried to upload over. So if you're ever just missing your CGM, which is a lot of, I don't know, I can't see you really wanting to do that, but let's just say you're having a day where you feel like it, you can always go to YouTube, and there's a lot of Twitch videos that are on there. I was working at the theater in 2007 when Hostel 2 came out, and our GM put it as a mom stroller movie, and I went to the GM and I was like, are you effing nuts putting that for little kids? That is crazy. Yeah, that one sounds good. Afflicted sounds good, Adam. I have to take a look at that. I'm a little bit like feeling like I need to kind of be cautious for myself, because I want things that are more uplifting right now. Oh no, not a yawn. It's only 12:43, you guys, and I've already did my first yawn. Oh well. I'm definitely tired. I haven't been able to sleep so well lately. Again, going through it where I just feel like I have a lot on my mind, but it is what it is, and I'm just going forward with things. Okay, I'm going to take that off for now. Ooh, look at that. We have the subs leaderboard there with top subs. Oh my gosh, BMW, you've got the big crown on you, and Jortanis and Sir Slackens, and then we've got some other people too. Living Legend, you're on the board too. I appreciate all of you guys, and everybody I appreciate, whether you're able to do those kind of things, or also if you're visiting us and just spending time here as the community member. It means so much to me. Los aprecio toditos a cada uno de ustedes, si son nuevos aquí o si estuvieron mucho tiempo aquí, si les gustan charlar o si les gustan solo mirar y escuchar lo que estamos diciendo, y si les gustan hacer subs y pueden hacer eso, o solo poder seguir o ser parte de la comunidad, nos aprecio tanto. Y por favor, siempre sepan que me hace muy contenta y me llena el corazón por ser amigo con ustedes. I really appreciate it, and it really fills my heart to have you all as my friends on here. And well, the only other thing I brought today was for show and tell. I did get myself a cool book. This was one of those books, the Egyptology book. Wow, so neat. And I found it online secondhand, but man, is it just amazing. When you open it up, it has all these little pockets and little letters and little flipping open things. And I know it's kind of meant for kids, but it has so much information. And where I got my tattoo, which is the Eye of Ra, I've been trying more and more to, you know, even though I know some basics about it, I like to learn more and more and more about it, because it just interests me so much. So yeah, this book is just so cool, and it's almost made up like a journal, which has like all these little like flaps and things that you can open and read more about everything. I really recommend these type of books if you like that kind of a thing. This one's just called Egyptology. I was so lucky to get this like secondhand in perfect condition. It has like these big gems on it. It's so pretty. I'm just obsessed with these type of things, and even though I know I have too much junk, but I just appreciate it. This one is on the inside, and it looks just like my tattoo. I just love it. I think it's so cool. And all these little pockets with little letters, and it just reminds me of like when I was young, I used to have some books like this. So you open up the pocket and there's all these little things like a postcard and a letter. Yeah, it comes with a little postcard inside and stuff. So it's pretty neat. I was pretty happy with that. I know they have one that's for wizards and a dragon one that's similar to this one. They have a few of the different books that are called the Tology books. And I was going to see who makes them, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Candlewick Press from Massachusetts. From Cambridge, Massachusetts, Candlewick Press. But yeah, they're beautiful books. Like, and I can't believe I got it for like $15 secondhand. And I said that to the lady. I was like, thank you so much. But I don't get a lot of chance to look at them. But I need to start making more chances for these things because I think it's so important just to take a little time to enjoy those things. I do like all that stuff to do with Egypt and everything. There was the Death on the Nile. Oh, what a good, wow. There's all these movies like that too that are very cool. There's found footage horror movie on Amazon Prime I want to see. It's called Unknown Visitor. Ooh, I saw a creepy shadow at the end of my hallway, says Robin Rain, and it's storming right now. I hope the power doesn't go out. Me encanta las tormentas. Es mi cosa favorita de la naturaleza. I love like storms and thunderstorms, but I still remember the storms in Uruguay when I was a young girl, and they were just intense. And you would wake up the next day and there would be broken trees in the road and everything because the storms were so big out there. And I have this weird memory with my cousin, but I don't know if it's true or if we made it up. I think we were trying to scare each other. We were spending time together during a storm in the nighttime, and I swear we both made, it might just be a story. It has to be a story, I think. But we thought we saw somebody in the window smiling in at us. And I think we just said it to scare each other, but it's stuck in my memory as like, did this really happen or is it just something we tried to scare ourselves? No sé si es verdad o no, me parece que solo lo inventamos yo y mi prima cuando éramos jovencitas, estábamos en Uruguay y creo que nos estábamos tratando de asustar a cada uno y ver quién puede hacer más el susto. Pero hablamos de que durante la tormenta que había alguien que miraba por la ventana y que se estaba sonriendo para dentro de la ventana. Pero no sé, no creo que es verdad. Creo que es solo un invento que lo hicimos para asustarnos. Pero en mi mente al mismo tiempo me queda como que sí es verdad. Hasta que sé que probablemente era un invento nomás. Pero es como que si casi veo la figura, lo veo ahí mirando por la ventana. Pero creo que era cosas de niños nomás. Yes, it's been storming so much and a giant tree fell over last week. But last time I visited my aunt, a tree fell down and crushed the neighbor's car. Ah. ¿Y tu tía, en cuál ciudad vive tu tía? In which city does your aunt live in? Because I know you're in Aguascalientes, which I looked it up, by the way. It looks beautiful. I went to YouTube and I found some videos of people showing Aguascalientes, and man, does it look gorgeous there. I love it. Very traditional style Mexican with lots of the little details of the architecture, like the colonial look and everything, so beautiful. Las iglesias, el catedral y cosas así, tan precioso. Y por supuesto dijiste que tu mamá está en Ciudad de México, que también me parece tan buenísimo eso. Me pregunto dónde está tu tía y que vos eras de Texas. Y me estaba preguntando si se dice en español Texas. O eso suena tan raro, no sé si es verdad que se dice Texas o Texas, no sé, no me acuerdo cómo se dice. Ah, entró aire. That's good, there's a little bit of air coming in here. I honestly don't remember, it was years ago. Oh, yeah, that's scary though. When it crushed the neighbor's car, like, wow. Yeah, the nature of some of the stuff that can happen is so intense, right? But I just love storms. I can't help it. It's very much my favorite. And usually I'm sad because they end too soon. Like it'll be a little bit of thunder and lightning and then the storm is over. Then I'm like, why is it so short? Yes, in Spanish it's pronounced Texas, but it is spelt normally. Ah, muy bien. Es lo que pensaba, pero se me sonaba medio raro cuando lo decía. It just sounded a little bit weird because Texas también, ¿cómo se dice las? Like, how do you say the shingles on your roof? Como las tejas ¿no se dice algo así? Las tejas del techo. Como cuando tenés un techo, están las cositas en el techo. Is that also Texas? I don't know. There's these funny Instagrams where they have the Spanish word and all the different meanings for it, and it means like 20 million different things. It's very funny. It's cute. All right, guys, I should start my game. I'm moving my screen over here, so I will have to look at my phone to see the messages because it gets a little bit further away. It's hard for me to see it so well. Oh, I hope my son is doing okay. He's just been going through a lot with his... He's just fine. I just get overly worried. But he's just doing all this hard work with his hockey, and it can be very stressful. And it can also be, you know, just a moment where you're trying to do so well, but sometimes you're not going to get on the team that you wish you can get on, but you still will have a good team and you're still doing such a strong, you know, such a strong kind of way to you and your abilities. So it's good because no matter what, then, you know, he's just going to keep going forward, but it still makes me a little bit worried because I don't want him to be sad in any way about his hockey if he doesn't, you know, when it's not what he expected or something. A ver, voy a entrar aquí a mi cosa de... Uh-oh, I can hear myself talking and I just hate that. No sé si todos mis amigos todavía están aquí. I hope that you guys are, that my friends are still with me here. The thing is, sometimes when I switch into something else, I get worried because I don't know if it cuts things out. But just let me know if you're having any trouble with the connection at all. Me voy a poner poquito de cosa en los labios, que siempre lo necesito. I'm addicted to lip gloss, lip stuff. I need it all the time because if not, I just feel so, like, it drives me crazy. Si tengo seco los labios me hace loca. No puedo más. Tengo que encontrar de ponerme algo en los labios cuando necesito eso. Okay, I'm going to start the game. Let's see if it's going to work. I need to make sure this is loud enough. Espero que me van a oír bien el juego. Voy a empezar y debería marchar bien. Siempre me da nervios porque nunca sé si va a marchar como debería. I'm going to try it. I have to do some missions. I won't be playing with any people today. I'm just letting you guys know. I never want any of you to take offense for me to not want to play with my viewers, but I'm just more of a lone wolf when it comes to these games because I know my own way about it and I know I'll just be wandering around doing nothing and I don't want to feel like, you know, somebody else is waiting on me or anything. I just like to kind of go and do my own thing. But sometimes it's nice if friends show up or something, if they're just kind of chill and they show up in the same area as me. But I just don't usually play together with friends that much, right? I was just talking to a friend and he was at Burning Man with his girlfriend for 2 weeks and they ended up being a murder there at the camp next to his. It was wild. It was all over the news. Oh my gosh. I will have to look at that. That is so scary. Especially you go to some place like that and you just think that things will be safe and pretty happy and just not like anything so terrible like that to happen, right? Bueno, voy a empezar a jugar, mis amigos, y todavía voy a tratar de hablar en español lo más posible. I heard about that Burning Man event. It's so sad. Yeah, imagine how much excitement and happiness you must have when you're planning to go somewhere like this and you think that things are going to go so great and then something like that happens. And I wonder what it was about. Oh, she hates me. That's the first one. 1, 2, stop, she says. She's going to quit on me. One of these days she won't be there. Yeah, 3. Oh, she just hates me. I'm sorry, girly. I recognize her feet, like the shoes on this were so cool, and I never noticed that before with the sort of claws on the bottom of the feet. I also hate playing with people because I know myself, I'm going to die a lot, so I don't want to annoy someone by constantly having to revive me. I understand that, Legend. And I mean, if people are really ready for it, like I know certain ones of the viewers of our friends here who would be 100%, I would just not feel worried about playing with them because they know what to expect when they come around to play with me, and they're just sweeties and they've always been good friends to me. By the way, you guys should go and give a follow to Tortanis. He's a wonderful person. He hasn't been streaming in a little while, but he surely will start again. I think he will at some point. So if you guys go and give him a follow, it will mean a lot. I'm sure he will at some point likely start streaming again, so if we follow him, that's great. Es mi amigo Jortanis. Si quieren seguirlo, lo apreciamos mucho porque es un buenísimo amigo mío, siempre está haciendo mucho soporte aquí, está siempre amigo con todos de los que están en este canal y muchos otros canales también. He also is very supportive and friendly in so many other channels as well, so he definitely deserves to have some props and for people to give him some love back. The last time something crazy happened at Burning Man event was in 2017. For unknown reason, a man ran into the Burning Man statue while it was on fire. Holy shit. So did he die? Because I mean, I'm thinking he died, but also sometimes people can get saved from that kind of thing, pulled out right in time, and then they might be horribly like disfigured and having horrible problems for the rest of their lives, but they might be alive. Wow. I have some friends that like that, but it's just fun to play even if we just have to babysit a bit. That's so true. It's true, Robin. It's not so bad if you just want to like go with a friend because you know that it's nice to have them with you, then that's great. But sometimes for me, I just find that I'm just so, especially when I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be like able to stick along with people a little more. But when I'm streaming, I'm usually stopping to chat for a lot of it. So then it kind of makes it hard. He was instantly killed, sadly. Yeah, I would guess the immensity of that fire would be to that degree. I was just thinking maybe they could have grabbed him right at the minute that he went in and just, but I feel like when you think of a regular campfire, the heat of it and how strong it is, and then just multiply that by making it just enormous, yeah, it would be an instant thing for sure. And nobody knew why he did it, or they didn't really talk about that, I suppose. He thinks more people knew about it than what was said. A fight broke out and they found a guy in a pool of blood, and there was over 9 different law enforcement agencies there to begin with. Ooh. Wow. So maybe it was something that was anticipated a little bit. Well, like here at Calgary Stampede, there was some bad things that happened, some stabbings and stuff that happened, and it was a bit anticipated, I think, because they said that they knew that that was going to happen. Uh-oh, why is my controller not working? Qué raro, no me está marchando mi... I might have to unplug this and plug it back in. No sé por qué no me marcha. Un momentito, amigos. I'm going to try again. I'm plugging in my controller again and just making sure that this is all set to the right place. Xbox controller, see? Go back into here. Oh, now I can see that you guys can hear it. Okay, good. It's working now. So I'm in the beautiful place that is the... this is Diabella's cathedral, or what is it called? I don't know if it's called cathedral. Let me see. What do they call it? Oh, no. Does it say it? No, it doesn't say it. I want to say it's called cathedral, but I don't know.
The fires to the divines are so pretty. I wonder how they keep them burning all the time. And where do they get all that fuel? Oh, so many questions. I guess that's what religion is all about.
One of the theories goes they might have had a run-in, thinking he could run in and run out just as fast. Oh my gosh. The autopsy showed he wasn't under the influence of drugs or alcohol, so he was sober when he did it. Oh, that is so terrifying. Just crazy. Just not to use that word, but you know what I mean? Like it's a crazy event is what I mean. It's just insane to think of your mind just taking you there to go do something like that. And it's very sad, of course, because people have a lot to live for. I just want to see, the Great Chapel of Diabella, yes. And it's just beautiful, the work that they did, the artwork that they did for this game here. El arte de este juego es increíble y como lo digo muchas veces, mi sistema está bastante bajito por los graphics, por los gráficos y las cosas los diseños están bastante bajos, y entonces de verdad que está increíble cuánto de detalle tiene, y ni estar al nivel más alto del arte, de los diseños gráficos que tienen en este juego. Así que si usted lo tiene en tu computadora y tenés la chance de ponerlo hasta más alto, tendrías hasta más detalles. When you look at this, it's just amazing, and it's not even at the highest level. I know I say it all the time, you guys, but I have to say it because it just shocks me, the details and the beauty of this game, especially thinking like that I don't even have it at the highest level at all. So that's crazy. I just need to see I get my free reward. It's Gold Coast Experience Scroll, so I need to keep note that I have those, because if I'm wondering if I'm giving drops today, you guys. Maybe I am. I'm just gonna check. Voy a ver si estoy dando los drops hoy. Pues no sé si estoy dando short drops or no. I don't know, you guys. I can't tell if I'm giving away drops or not, because maybe it's only certain streamers that can give them out, or maybe it's over. Capaz que ya terminó lo de los drops. Oh, yes, it's over. No, it's not over. It's over on Sunday. That's today at 9:59. But maybe it's only certain streamers. It won't let me go into it. But certain streamers maybe, or maybe me too. I don't know. If any of you have the connection, and if you see that you can get drops at this stream, then let me know. But I don't know if you can or if you can't. All I know is that I was over at my friend Drew You Out's channel, and he definitely was giving out his... he was having some drops happening. So if you are attached to this game and like with your Twitch account and you have it connected to this game, then you might want to go to one of those streamers soon before the end of the time, which is on Sunday, and then you can get the special reward. Si quieren recibir un premio especial, algunos de los streamers deben estar dejando los drops, que se llama drops, para este juego. Si tenés conectado tu juego de Teso con Twitch, puedes recibir lo que se llama drops, que es como los premios por mirar el stream para bastante tiempo. Y no sé si es mi stream, no estoy segura, pero yo sé que fui a mi amigo Drew You Out y ahí sí que habían los drops porque yo los recibí. So I got a drop, so I'm just going to open it. I have two of them actually. I'm a little bit worried. I never like opening these because I often don't get any kind of good prizes in it, but sometimes I have. One time I got a pet, so that makes me sad because then I want to always get a pet. Let me see.
Pregnant dogs are filled with puppies.
Did you know that pregnant dogs are filled with puppies? He just said. That's so funny. Ok, vamos a ver qué me da. Y capaz que ni puedo si tengo muy lleno. Oh, that means I didn't get a special one. When you get a special one, it glows a little bit, but none of them glowed. I have so many of these potions and mimic stones. I have so many. Ay, qué cosa. Nunca recibo cosas muy buenas. I don't want to complain, but it sucks that I never get very good stuff with this. Sometimes I do, so I know it's possible. See, none of them glowed again. Damn it. Quiere decir que ninguno es tan bueno. Mimic stones, poisons, and mimic stones. Nothing good. Bueno, no me voy a poner muy nerviosa por eso, pero me hace un poquito triste porque siempre tengo ganas de recibir algunas cosas mejores. I get a little bit sad, even though I don't want to let it get to me, but I just have so many of these poisons and potions, but I know that there's some better stuff you can get too, but not in this case. I didn't get them. I'm going to go into the bank and see. I thought I heard something. I just wanted to see if maybe my son had come upstairs. Okay. And plus when I open the door I get a little air in here. Está bueno para tener un poquito de aire. Tengo que dejar algunas cosas ahora en el banco. I do have to leave these things in the bank. I know this is the majority of what you guys see me doing all the time, so I'm going to try to limit it. But since I have just collected these things, I don't want them filling up my inventory, because I'm going to try to go on an adventure a little bit, and if I have too many things in the inventory, that means I cannot collect anything new. So I have to get rid of a few things. Tengo que dejar algunas cosas porque si voy a hacer una aventura y ahora y justo tengo completamente lleno mis bolsillos, no voy a poder recibir cosas nuevas aquí. Entonces me hace muy frustrada eso, hasta que siempre estoy con todo lleno en mis bolsillos de este juego. Es muy frustrante. Es mi propia culpa, por supuesto. It's all my own fault, of course. I understand this. I don't blame anybody else. But it's just like, I need to get rid of some of these items if I can. I'm just trying to see what I have that I can get rid of. I really do need to get Somerset. I'm going to get it soon. There's the added bonus when you have Somerset that you get a jewelry, the ability to use jewelry station, and then I can get rid of a lot of these jewelry things that I have on my person as well. I should just get rid of it altogether. It's just funny. I'm a very stubborn kind of person. I could easily just say, oh, forget it. I'm just getting rid of all that stuff, but I can't help it. Been watching this thing about a guy named Mikey Scars. He used to be a mobster in one of the NY crime families. It's very interesting to the stories of all the things he went through in the early 70s. Oh, he's nearly 70 years old. Oh my gosh. I hope the guy is all right, living legend. Oh, who was this guy? I'm just going to say something terrifying that happened to me. Once my mom and my grandmother were on their way to the hospital checkup. Well, I got a nap, but I woke up by a guy holding up traffic, just standing in the middle of the highway, and he was begging for someone to run him over and end his life. Well, luckily his friend or whatever talked him out of the road, and later we saw him in the back of a cop car. Oh, yeah, that's so sad. The stuff that people go through, and to get to that degree where you just are needing someone to help you so much. I do hope that he got the help he needed. That's right. For sure. That's really scary. And hopefully he is doing a lot better. That same person might have had a big change in their life in a positive way now, and maybe they're doing a lot better now, but it's so hard to know that, right? If they might be still having problems or not. Oh, I made myself invisible. I don't know why I did that, but that is a cool feature that I can do. So that's kind of neat that I can do that. I keep forgetting that I have that ability to make myself kind of invisible. And I don't really know how it works. I think they can still see me. It's only a few seconds. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Era por accidente que lo hice, pero era medio cómico para mostrarte que me puedo hacer invisible. Oh, big yawns again. I'm going to drink a little bit more of my drink here. I'm trying to up my water content as much as possible, but the worst part about that is that then every few minutes you say, oh no, I gotta go pee. And you're like, I want to drink more water. No sé qué estás diciendo esa persona, pero no voy a darle mucha pelota. I'm not going to pay too much attention to that lady because they'll be talking and it's funny because then the words appear and they won't go away sometimes. At least, see, it still didn't go away. Maybe if I talk to somebody else. ¿Para que si hablo con alguien? Okay, good. It did work to at least make it go away. So if you have that problem where the subtitles remain on the screen, you can talk to somebody and then maybe it'll go away. Justo cuando tenés ese problema, si hay algo que no se quiere salir de la pantalla, que estuviste hablando con alguien, quiero decir, alguien estuvo hablando y no se quiere desaparecer esas palabras, podés a veces hablar con otra persona y se va a ir lo que primero no quería salir de ahí. I'm just looking to see what can I destroy here. I don't really want to destroy stuff because everything feels bad if I'm going to destroy it. Not destroy it, they call deconstruct it, right? Quiero deshacer alguno de mis cosas que tengo en mi bolsillo, pero me da pena al mismo tiempo. But what I think I'll do, these ones don't say can research, so I think that they're open to just getting rid of them. So I think any of the ones that are Inferno staff or Lightning staff, unless it's healing staff, I'll only keep. So there's only one that I'm going to keep, actually. I think there's only one that I will keep, just because I'm having too many things, you guys, and I need to get rid of some stuff. So it's at that point where it's getting ridiculous and I have to get a little more firm with myself. I have to say, nope, that's it, CGM. So I do have this one that is a healing staff. It looks like it's pretty good. There's a few other ones that look okay. This one I created myself, so I kind of wanted to keep it, but it's very weak. It's only level 1, so maybe I should just get rid of it too. Maybe the only one I should keep is the one restoration staff of shock. I think that's a good plan. And if I can do this without wincing too much, which I'm wincing already, but I think I can do it. Estoy haciendo esto y me da un poquito de nervios hacerlo porque, bueno, ni sé qué quiere decir eso? I didn't know what that little symbol means with the plus sign next to it. Bind to add to your collection. It doesn't really... I still think I should get rid of it. I don't use these kind of staffs. Me parece que tengo que deshacerme de estos porque ni uso este tipo de... ese tipo de arma. Las únicas armas que uso tienen que ver con hacer... sanar a la gente, o si no también uso los que son los dos cuchillos a la misma vez, que se llama dual wield, o también lo otro que me gusta usar es el bow and arrow, la flecha y el arco. Eso me gusta. Flecha y arco is how you say bow and arrow. Arco is actually the bow and flecha is actually the arrow. A flecha is an arrow. He actually knew John Gotti. He was invited to John's house for Christmas in the late 80s and was given a bottle of wine by John's wife, Vicky. Turned out there was a $15,000 bottle of wine. Oh, I don't even understand that kind of a thing. I don't even understand how people can spend on things like that. Even if I had money, I feel like I wouldn't want to spend on things like that. It would feel very wrong in a sense, you know what I mean? Not to be judgy, but I just would feel like I just can't fathom spending like that, you know, on things like that. But I know it's to each their own, of course. So, I've gotten rid of a few things. You guys should be extremely proud of me. Espero que estén muy, ¿cómo se dice? Orgullosos. Me acordé la palabra. Muy orgullosos de mí, pues me deshací de muchas cosas. Y eso está muy bueno porque de verdad que me cuesta. It's very hard for me to get rid of things. So I do feel fairly proud of myself for having been able to get rid of a few things. Now I want to see here. This is, oh, there's mail. Who's got mail? Item expired. What? Oh no, you guys. What is this? The curator's list of sought after relics. Uh-oh. Take attachments? I don't even know if I can take that. It said expired. But I don't think it was an actual item that I need to worry about. It said I already had it in my inventory or something. I want to look at this. Cut 5 logs of wood. I can do that. I can go cut 5 logs of wood. Defeat 1 patrolling horror in the Imperial City districts. I can't go to Imperial City. I'm not allowed. Place 2 workshop furnishings. He would laugh at that, but he said I'm not allowed. So, place 2 workshop furnishings. Okay, I can maybe do that. Complete 1 public dungeon group event, most likely not. And purchase 1 item from guild traders. I can do that. I can do that. I would never pay that price even if I had all the money in the world. I know. Honestly, this is going to sound so pathetic because anybody who's like a connoisseur of beverages is going to say that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I bought a little bottle of wine the other day, and it's like alcohol beverage. It's not even called wine, but it's technically wine. And what is it? It's called, I took a picture of it. It's peach flavor. It's like a white wine kind of peach flavor thing. And man, it's so delicious. I even put a little bit of ice with it. So that's really sacrilegious to some. But it just waters it down a little, makes it nice and cold, and it tastes so good. I just love it. Let me see if I have the picture, because I think I put it on my Instagram. Yes, I did. So on my Instagram, I have it. It's called Roscato Peach, semi-sweet Italia, wine specialty with natural flavors. And it cost me $11 Canadian. And you guys, I honestly love it. I was thinking to go get another bottle in case because I still have some left. I don't drink even the full bottle in the time that I sit and have a little drink. But I just thought to myself, it'd be nice to put a few on reserve because it's like a peach flavor kind of wine. It's only 5% alcohol, so it's quite light. But I don't need very much. I just like to have one little glass with some cheese and some chocolate once in a while as a relaxation way for me. Me gustó mucho un vino que yo probé. Justo BMW está hablando de unos mafiosos que estaban en una película de que, bueno, era de verdad, pero hay un programa que él estuvo mirando que se llama Mikey Scars, que tiene que ver con los mafiosos y que justo es que él está explicando de las historias de su vida y cosas así cuando él estaba hace muchos años en Nueva York con las familias de crimen más grandes de los mafiosos y que él fue a visitar a el famoso John Gotti y su esposa dio la botella de vino que era de verdad de $15,000 la botella de vino. Y yo estoy diciendo que a mí me gustan las botellas baratitas. Me compré uno de $11 canadienses el otro día que tenía un poquito de gusto a, ¿cómo se dice? Me olvido la palabra. Durazno, peach. So you guys, peach in Spanish is durazno. I almost forgot. But that's it. Entonces era un vino tipo blanco, pero muy, muy livianito nomás, pero con un poquito de gustito a durazno. Muy lindo y baratísimo. Y pienso, nunca, hasta si tendría tanta plata del mundo, nunca me gustaría gastar $15,000 en una botella de vino. I can never even imagine, even if I was so super rich, to spend that kind of money on a bottle of wine. But I know it's like, some people just have a different idea of things, but for me, I just think, oh, no way. So guys, I have to definitely go. Oh, so sorry for the yawns already, you guys. I hate these yawns. Odio tener que bostezar así. Remind me not to pick up a bunch of junk out of these little different containers because I'm always tempted. No quiero buscar más cosas de las cajas y eso porque no lo necesito. Quiero salir. I'm going to go out to the woods to be able to get to cut some wood. I want to go cut some wood. So I need to find a good spot that is woodsy to go cut the wood. Mira, ahí hay lobos. Lobos is wolves. Lobo. A lobo. That is a wolf. And I sure love wolves, you guys. Like, I think they're the coolest creatures. They're so majestic to me. They're just amazing. And when I hear a wolf or a coyote in the distance, man, I just love that sound. Like, have you ever been in nature and just suddenly hear them all in the distance? And I've heard them where one comes over here and then they get an answer from over there. Me encantan los lobos, y a veces, si estuviste en la naturaleza como haciendo campamento o algo, y de repente podés oír los que se están llamando a cada uno, y puede ser que un grupo de los lobos están de un lado, o pueden ser coyotes también, sabes, los más chiquitos, pero la forma de oírlos es tan interesante. It's such a good sound, but it's also like creepy because it gets in your heart to know that they're all like, there's a group of them nearby kind of thing, you know. But I think it's amazing too. And speaking of that, I think this is lions, so I think there's lions in this area as well. And I'm just seeing what else is nearby that I need to check out. Let's see. Travel. That's a travel one. Where am I? Current location. I can put an X. Okay, there I am. So I should see if there's a lot of woodsy area around here. So I should be able to find some wood to cut down, but I need to go into first person again. So I'm gonna, I made myself invisible. I don't know how invisible it is. I don't know. I should test it, hey? Did it chase me? It didn't chase me. I think it's actually truly very invisible. That's pretty cool. Me parece que tengo la chance de estar invisible con eso. Mira, aquí hay una carta. Read these carefully and do not deviate in any way. If you fail to follow the steps as listed, I cannot guarantee your safety or your return. Remember, you came to me and you insisted. Before you leave on the night you plan to set out, write your plea upon any scroll made from lamb hide and only lamb hide. If you value your sanity, keep your plea short and make sure there is no room for clever interpretation. He draws great pleasure from using your written words against you. Ooh, sounds familiar. Note, to write your plea, you must use a piece of charcoal that I lent you. It was retrieved from a fire which was used by a one-legged lizardman to cook an albino deer. Good luck finding another one. With your plea written and the scroll and sacrifice in hand, approach the ring of stones on the third night of any month under the sign of the Lord, the ritual, or the tower. Wow. Any word spoken aloud will ensure your plea will not be heard. So come alone and stay silent. Wait for any point when the clouds cover the moon and look for the pertinent crest stone, which will vary based on the sign. You will know the crest stone by the way it glows without the moonlight. Place the sacrifice we discussed before the stone atop the scroll which you've written your plea. The next part is important and tricky, so rehearse ahead of time. Once the sacrifice is placed atop the scroll before the stone, you must draw the sigil on the stone. Remember, there's only pig's blood is an acceptable medium. And finish the drawing before the moon shines again. Draw the sigil, stand, and wait. If your plea will be heard, he'll come looking for you soon enough. If he doesn't come galloping out of a rock before the moonlight returns, your attempt was a failure, and you must wait until the next third day to try again with a new sacrifice. Also, since I know you're already thinking it, do not reuse your sacrifice. He will know, and there will be few things that'll make him crankier. You don't want him to be cranky. Finally, on the night when you go to petition him, do not wear anything purple. He finds the color alternately offensive and beguiling, depending on the day, and there's no telling how he might react to it. Trust me when I say neither reaction is one that you're going to enjoy. That's it. If it worse comes to worse and you end up as a couch cushion or rolling around in a giant wheel of cheese for the next 500 years, don't say I didn't warn you. I hope I never see you again. Wow, qué increíble. That's pretty crazy. That is interesting. It makes me wonder what was the backstory to all that. Let me see. I hope I didn't miss too much. Oh, you were talking about the wolves. Yes, they're gorgeous. Yes, I love them. A really good friend that I haven't talked to in a while. His cousin married the niece of an underboss of one of the crime families in New York, and he was invited to the wedding back in the 90s and said it was just like the Godfather wedding. Oh my God. That is amazing. Was it a wedding he couldn't refuse? I saw the new indie horror games earlier called Fractured, and by the end of it, it was revealed that the game was based on Ted Bundy. It's short and creepy. Oh, I don't know if I like that stuff. I know people do, but for me, it's just not so much my style, I think. But I know people like it, and I understand, of course, that that draws people in. The Ted Bundy stuff, though, wow. In a way, it's not so good because he seems to get so much fame, right? And he did a lot of bad stuff, so it's like kind of unfair that he kind of gets to be so famous. But I do understand that it like captures people to understand his personality in the sense of seeming like such a good guy, and then in the end he was not a good guy at all, obviously. I do not see wood. I'm looking for log. I'm looking for log. Estoy buscando para un poquito de madera para cortar y creo que no encuentro, pero tiene que haber madera por aquí. There has to be log around. There's usually a lot of it, but of course when you're looking for it, then you don't see it anywhere. Cuando estás buscándolo, no lo encontrás por ningún lado, pero cuando no lo necesitas, ahí que sí está por todos lados. When you need it, it's never around. Log. And when you don't need it, then that's when you can see so much of it. Estos no sé qué hacen estos animalitos chiquitos. Son tipo insectos, pero que parecen como unas hadas. There's these little insects that look like fairies. In Spanish, fairies we call hadas. A-D-A-S, hadas. That's plural, of course. What a lot of people don't know, while he was in prison, Bundy helped catch the green. I did hear about that. That's weird. That's actually so weird. I really like the Quentin Tarantino movie that my son and I watched the other day, which was based a lot on the Charles Manson stuff, that was called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I quite liked it. I thought I could see what Tarantino was trying to do in so many ways, and it was quite good. I really liked it. Tarantino is a very talented director. Like he does such a great job on his movies, and some people don't like it, but I've been watching his stuff since I was, in the 90s, quite young, and now my son likes it, so it's pretty cool to get to share those movies with him and watch them together with him. I just watched that last night. I liked it. I like the dog that Brad Pitt has, this cool dog, and Brad Pitt's character was amazing on it, and Margot Robbie did a great job too as Sharon Tate, and it was like a love letter to Sharon Tate in a sense, to like what he wishes could have happened, and I don't know, I don't want to say too much obviously, but to me it was like there was something very satisfying and beautiful about all of it. It was really well done. Let me see. So what a lot of people don't know. See, Bundy wasn't such a bad guy. The Green River Killer was wild. He seemed like no one, like somebody who could do no wrong. Yeah, I remember that too. I did hear a bit about that. I don't know all the details. I did watch a show for a long time called Mindhunter, and I still haven't finished it. And it has another season that I still haven't finished, but I love that show. It's really well done, and it has to do with people studying serial killers and like learning about how to catch one and everything else. And like just back before people really realized that they could sort of profile them in any way. They just thought, oh, they're crazy. But now these guys started to realize that there's actually some kind of a way to do a profile for them or something like that. So I thought it was a good show. Me gusta mucho un programa que yo miré. En inglés se llama Mindhunter. Tiene que ver con los que hacen, los que están estudiando, los que hacen asesinos seriales, que no sé si se dice así, no estoy segura. Si alguien me está mirando esto y habla en español y saben cómo se debería decir eso, díganme, porque yo no sé. I don't even know how you say serial killers in Spanish. Like I'm just saying killer of several people. But you know what's so funny to me though, that I really cannot get over, is the fact that on TikTok, if I tried to say half the things I'm saying, I would probably be banned. Because like I've just said killers, asesinos seriales, muy bien, muchas gracias, héroe. Héroe mágico, muchas gracias, sos mi salvador de explicarme bien, porque no estaba segura si se decía así, asesinos seriales, sí. Y no me gusta hablar mucho de esas cosas, pero también los que miran a mi programa aquí, los que miran al Twitch, le gustan de esas cosas. A mí no es que no me gusta, pero me da pena porque de una forma es tan como ¿cómo se dice? Idolizados de una forma, no idolizados, pero tienen tanta atención con ellos que me da pena, porque de verdad la gente que murieron es una pena de que estos que los mataron reciben tanta atención y eso, muchos de esos tipos de gente eso es lo que querían, ser tan famosos hasta que sean famosos de la forma mala, ¿no? Y no sé, bueno, Héroe, me pregunto si hablas español nomás o si hablas inglés también. Ya sé que estuve hablando mucho en inglés y por favor perdóname si es que solo hablas en español y que no hablas en inglés, pues no quiero que nadie se siente que no lo estoy soportando para hablar en español. Creo que mi hijo viene para arriba. ¡Ay, aquí viene el lobo! Me va a agarrar. A ver. Capaz que no me agarró. Capaz que no me encontró. A ver. Creo que mi hijo debe estar buscando para comida. My son must be looking for food. He always comes up to look for food. Now, what is this that I've come upon? Hay una cosa aquí que no está en mi mapa. Look, it's not on my map. I kind of like when I find stuff like this, but it's also kind of scary. It kind of looks like, what is seeing me? Something just saw me. Algo me vio, pero no sé qué. Y bueno, estoy en algún sitio aquí que no lo tengo en mi mapa y me interesa mucho esas cosas. Parece como algo de un poquito raro, ¿no? Con todos los esqueletos aquí, cosas así. Mira qué interesante. Look at this place. Oh, there's lots of dead fairies here. Wow. ¿Qué es este lugar? Bueno, capaz que me agarro esto porque es bueno el wax para hacer. Mira, parece que hay como un altar. ¿Qué está aquí? No sé qué es esto. Ahí hay alguien. Un butcher dice. A ver, me tengo que esconder porque viene para aquí. The guy's coming this way. I've got to hide. Is he coming all the way this way? Oh, there's one right there too. I didn't get him. He didn't see me. But I'm probably going to have to fight these guys. It's a sharp stick witch. Oh my God. Una bruja de palo. Palo, ¿cómo se dice? Ay, qué pena, me olvido. ¿Cómo se dice? Afilado. ¿Afilado? ¿Sería un palo afilado? No sé. Yo sé que como si está afilado quiere decir que lo hicieron más como puntiagado. No sé si se dice. Solo español, pero te entiendo, no te preocupes. De todos modos, solo ando viendo un rato. Bueno, lo aprecio mucho que estés aquí. Y si me querés decir de cuál país venís, lo aprecio también, pues me gusta escribir en mi librito aquí. Tengo gente de todos los lugares y siempre me gusta mirar de dónde vinieron a visitarme. Hay muchos de México, de España, de lugares como Ecuador, hay cantidad de lugares. Y bueno, mi familia son de Uruguay, pero también, bueno, de Canadá más de todo, pero mi mamá y mi papá se conocieron en Uruguay. Mi papá fue a Uruguay cuando era jovencito de Polonia. Pero entonces él estuvo casi todos sus años como que si era de Uruguay hasta que era blanco con pelirrojo, con blanco piel. Sos de México. ¿De cuál sección de México? Si no te importa de que te pregunte, estoy obsesionada con México. Tengo toda una sección de mi estante ahí llena de cosas de México. Tengo el librito aquí que iba a mostrar que justo es de la Ciudad de México y tiene tantos mapas divinos y quiero ir a visitar tantos lugares ahí porque ahora que no estoy más de pareja, toda la vida estuve de pareja, que siempre hay que asegurar que la persona que estás con esa persona, que van a estar contentos con tus decisiones y si querés ir a algún lado, tenés que asegurar que ellos también quieren ir, cosas así. Tenés que siempre estar pensando en el modal de que le van a hacer contento a la pareja, ¿no? Pero cuando estás soltero, tenés la chance de hacer lo que quieras más de todo, ¿no? Y eso me encanta. Mira, aquí sería bueno para usar una flecha. This would be a good spot for bow and arrow, you guys. I could hunt them down. But why do I want to? Capaz que ni quiero molestarlos porque de verdad que ni tengo una buscada aquí. I don't have a quest here. It feels like there must be a quest to be had here, but I never got that quest. Como nunca la recibí a una buscada para aquí, de una forma pienso, ¿para qué ponerme a pelear con esta gente que están ahí, con esos malos, cuando de verdad no me va a salir nada tan bien de hacer eso? Bueno, La sección de México que yo estuve más de todo en lugares turísticos. I've been mostly in tourist areas of Mexico, but I love it so much. Anybody in my Twitch stream that has my friend for a long time knows that I'm obsessed. Todos mis amigos, los que están en la vida real, vamos a decir, y los que están en el Twitch saben de que estoy obsesionada un poco con eso. Es que tengo TDAH y cuando tenés eso te pones como obsesionada con cosas que no se te... como... no podés salir de esos pensamientos, te vuelven de vez, se siguen volviendo, hasta si quieres pensar otras cosas te vuelve. Y el mío de tener que ver con México es cómico porque no puedo parar con esas ideas de que quiero mudarme ahí algún día y de visitar todos los diferentes lugares del Estado de México y de la Ciudad de México. ¡Ah, muy lindo! Sí, eso me encanta. Y estuve tratando de estudiar la Ciudad de México para ver cómo son los diferentes barrios, los locales que son, ¿sabes? Los sitios históricos y cosas así. I'm always trying to study about City of Mexico to go visit there someday to see what's the historical sites and what's sort of the interesting places to see. I love all the art and music and culture. Me encanta tanto todo el arte, la música, la cultura. Me parece que me gustaría mucho ir ahí. Y como decía, de las cosas como de las parejas que cuando sos canadiense y eso, muchas veces los que quieren ir ahí quieren ir solo para... quieren ir más de todo para la playa, ¿no? Y la playa es lindo, precioso, pero hay tanto más que ver en México. Lo que a mí siempre me parece es que algún día me quiero mudar a Guanajuato, que sería un lindo lugar para estar de jubilarme temprano, tipo tempranito, cuando todavía estoy bastante jovencita, que puedo explorar muy bien todo. I'm hoping to someday go travel everywhere there, so I'm just telling him of all my extreme obsession with it. And hello to you, Plain Toast No Jam. Welcome and thank you for coming to stream. I hope you're doing well. And we will do a shout out, of course, for Plain Toast. How have things been for you? Si no fueron a visitar a Plain Toast No Jam, lo deberían ir a su canal, que es fantástico. Habla en inglés, pero creo que sabe un poquito de español. I think he knows a little bit of Spanish. And I'm going to write down our new friend here. I'm sure that I've talked to him before, but te voy a escribir en mi librito aquí, héroe, para que no me vaya a olvidar de dónde sos. Tengo en el libro y también en mi teléfono muchas cosas, muchos datos de mis amigos de Twitch y siempre me encanta. A veces si me siento media triste o si estoy de mal humor, me gusta mirar a esto solo para ver de dónde son mis amigos y solo sentirme contenta de que tengo tanta chance de hacerme amigos de todo el mundo. Y es tan lindo eso, ¿no? Para poder hacer amistad con gente de todos lados. 1203. ¿Qué número? Me pregunto si tiene alguna razón simbólico estos números para ti. Héroe mágico, me gusta mucho el nombre también. CDMX, y lo voy a poner así. Y te aprecio mucho que viniste a visitar aquí. Y Plain Toast dice: hola, ¿cómo estás? Me alegra verte en directo. Te he visitado mucho en TikTok. Y sabes que yo de verdad que no estuve haciendo el TikTok mucho. I haven't been doing my TikTok very much because, not the lives, because I find you cannot say certain things. If you say certain words, then you could get banned. And I don't like to have to censor myself and think about every word that I say. So it makes it difficult. Indeed, he has. Oh, and toast have arrived. Yep. I understand it better than I speak it. If I was any better, I would be two people. Eso está bueno. I understand it better than I speak it. Yes, that's true. Sometimes it's easier to understand, but you might not be able to reply so well. Sí, es el día que conocí a mi esposa, día 12 semestres. Muy lindo. Qué lindo que está eso. Y muy bien para tú y tu esposa, que tengan muchas bendiciones en tu vida. Not lives, but your regular posts. Sí, I've been doing some posts on TikTok. Estoy posteando a veces algunas cosas en el sitio de TikTok, pero no estuve haciendo tanto de hablar vivo en eso porque no me gusta tener que controlarme lo que digo. Ahí es mucho como que si decís esta palabra o la otra palabra te van a cortar y yo no me puedo controlar tan bien para cuidarme las palabras, pero hacer posteos como hacer un post lo hago. No sé si se dice postear, así como postear, no sé, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but I think that's how you say it when you say a post. I learn a lot from my Latino music. They will talk about posting on Instagram on the music. Hay muchas canciones de la música latina que están hablando de hacer posteos en Instagram y cosas así. Y en esas canciones ahí yo aprendo cómo se dice cosas, pero no sé si está bien como lo digo yo. There was a song that was by an artist called Maluma, and he has a song called Hawaii, and I love that song. Tiene una canción, un artista que se llama Maluma, que se llama Hawaii. Está tan buena la canción y tiene que ver con tiene que ver con esas cosas, con cuando estás con tu expareja, estás viendo que están poniendo postes en el Instagram, no sé si se dice así. Hola, ¿qué tal? Gracias, muy chido, bro. There's lots of people that are in Spanish also doing their stuff on ESO. Hay muchos que están haciendo eso en español y yo soy parte de algunos grupos de latinos, pero de verdad que no voy a hacer charlas con ellos mucho porque no estoy jugando tan seguido. Solo juego cuando estoy haciendo mi stream. Ahí está mi mamita justo en Guanajuato. Ya se pasó la foto. Ahí está Jesús diciendo que si te voy a sacar tu meme, primero le voy a poner un jajaja. Que voy a hacer una bendición de jajaja. Y no es Jesús, es el Keanu Reeves, ¿no? Pero está hecho como Jesús. That's awesome. I did push Celia into the sea, but it wasn't to ruin her dress. You see, I spotted a Nixad on the way to the beach. Celia kept telling me it was wrong to sneak away. She was quite loud about it, which is how she drew its attention. You know how Nixad are. They pluck out the eyes of pompous children, then roll them around in moon sugar. I had to do something so the Nixad wouldn't turn Celia's eyes into snacks. At first I thought to tug at her hair, but I saw the Nixad giggle. But Celia ran and shouted how I would be in such trouble. That annoyed the Nixad, so I chased Celia. I caught her at the little rise by the sea and pinched her arms, and I thought we were safe. But then she said, I will tell Mother what you did, and you will be in such trouble. I could hear the Nixad's wings. If you can hear them, it means they're angry. What else could I do? So I pushed, and she fell into the sea, soaked through and spluttering. The Nixad laughed so hard it fell out of the air. And Celia bawled all the way home. I made her walk. I refused to carry her one step. That was enough to satisfy the Nixad. Mother, I admit I was cruel to Celia, but it was the only thing I could do to protect her. Isn't that what you taught me? To stand up for my little sister, your loving daughter. Qué raro eso. 3 amazing women in that photo. Oh, thank you, Adam. I don't know which one that was, but it must have been one with my family members, so I appreciate you saying such a sweet thing. Lo aprecio mucho cuando dicen las cosas tan lindas así los amigos aquí, ¿no? Bueno, ya tengo esa receta, tengo que dejar de mirar en los bolsos. I have to stop looking inside bags, you guys, or I will be taking things. And what I'm looking for, I forgot already, was wood. I need to cut some wood. Tengo que cortar madera porque hay una razón aquí que si corto la madera me voy a recibir unos puntos. Pero justito que estoy buscando la madera no hay por ningún lado. Y normalmente puedo ver madera por todos lados. Entonces no entiendo cómo justito ahora que tengo que encontrar la madera no está por ningún lado. Es así, ¿no? Cuando quieres algo no está. Y después cuando no lo necesitas, ahí está por todos lados. That's just how it goes. When you want something, it's not there. And then when you don't need it and you certainly don't want it, then it's everywhere. This is how it is. And how I am finding with this wood. I'm looking for wood, you guys. No wood to be found, pero capaz que hay por aquí, tiene que haber. Es tan raro porque siempre hay tanta madera para cortar en este juego y en este momento no encuentro nada. Of course, in this moment, I cannot find any. Oh, I hope my son is doing okay, my boy. I was going to cut up some watermelon for him. I bought a big watermelon, but I didn't cut it up yet. It's a bit tiresome to have to cut it up. But then once you do it, it's all ready for you and you can just eat away at this watermelon. It's so tasty. But I just get tired to have to cut it, but I should just do it. I get lazy. Me quedo un poquito haragana de cortar la sandía. Compré una sandía grandota para compartir con mi hijo que le gusta mucho la sandía. Pero me siento haragana para cortarla. Y él no, yo le dije de veces que la tengo y si quiere la puedo cortar, pero todavía no me pidió. La voy a tener que cortar pronto para que él pueda comer de eso porque no quiero que se vaya a estropear. What the heck was that sound? Algo hizo un ruido muy cómico. Era este animalito, un badger. Hizo un ruido cómico en mi oreja. All of a sudden I heard this weird little sound. It was the badger. That was funny. Okay, pero parece que hay malos por aquí. There's bad guys around here, but there's no wood to cut. You would think in a little forest area like this you would find some darn wood. ¿Te parecería que en este lugar que es tanto de bosque que encontrarías un poquito de madera para cortar, pero no hay nada? Ay, ya me viene otra vez de bostezar. Bueno, no importa, pero no quiero estar bostezando tanto. Me molesta estar así haciéndolo, pero no se puede controlar, ¿sabes? Cuando me empiezan a salir es que ya no puedo más. Pero probablemente no va a estar muy tarde hoy. Solo un poquitito más de tiempo estar aquí. Y después vuelvo el jueves otra vez. Pero el jueves lo hago más en inglés. Ay, me parece que me mordió un mosquito de mierda. There's been mosquitoes in this house. Y estos no sé, se parece que son malos. Por lo que escribió la chica esa. The girl that wrote some things. She said that they're very bad. They can do some bad things to the children. Like pluck their eyes out. Decía que le sacan los ojos de los niños. Eso no sabía de esos animalitos, de esas hadas. Me parecía que eran más bonitas que eso. Muchas gracias por la plática. Ya me voy a dormir. Bueno, aprecio mucho que pasaste por aquí y espero verte otra vez, héroe. Me gusta mucho tu nombre, hasta más ahora que sé que tiene el símbolo con los números también. Lo voy a escribir en mi librito, pues me gusta poner esas cosas también. Y espero que duermas bien y que tengas una buena noche. Y voy a estar otra vez el jueves y los sábados hago más en español, los jueves más en inglés, pero puedo hablar en los dos idiomas cada vez. Que tengas una buena noche. Gracias por pasar aquí. Thank you so much to Hero Mágico 1203. He says that's the date that he met his wife. So sweet. The 12 was the day and the 03 was the month. So that's very sweet. Birds will do that if they think you're dead. Oh my God. Yeah, that's gross, hey? That is gross if they eat your eyeballs. Must be tasty. I don't know. Have you guys ever eaten, like, I know sometimes you see the fish and people will eat the fish eye. I've never done that, but I can see that there's like the possibility of doing it at certain restaurants and things. Like they cook it up. They cook up the whole fish, including the eye, and people will pluck it out and eat it. I'm not saying there's anything bad about that. I just don't know if I could do it. No sé si está tan malo pensar de hacerlo, pero hay alguna gente que comen el ojo del pescado cuando se cocina completamente el pescadito. A veces está con el ojo ahí y alguna gente lo comen al ojo y piensan que tiene un gustito especial, tiene un gustito rico. Yo no soy nadie para decir si es verdad o si no es verdad, si tienen razón, si no tienen razón. Y no es para decir que nunca lo probaría. Es difícil de pensar de hacerlo. Si tendría que hacerlo, me cuestaría un poquito. Pienso que capaz que lo podía hacer solo para decir que lo hice, ¿no? O para probarlo, para decir que lo probé. I don't know if I could actually bring myself to do it, but part of me thinks I could. Just because, like, I do like fish, and like, but people will eat the fish eye. It's so strange to me, but at the same time, maybe it is so tasty. I know people who eat them. I do not. I have the refined palate of a 12-year-old, yeah. I don't know. I can try those kind of things. Oh, so nice of you to say goodnight to Héroe Mágico. And Plain Toast te dice buenas noches, que descanses bien. Muy lindo eso. Tenemos una buena amistad aquí con todos los que vienen a visitar y los aprecio tanto a todos. I appreciate all of you so much, especially when you have kind words and friendliness to each other. It's so nice. Yeah, I think it's like considered a delicacy with certain things that you can eat, but I just don't know if I could do it. But then part of me feels like maybe I could, just to say I have, you know. Capaz que lo podía hacer solo para poder decir que lo hice. ¿Acá es una entrada? Is this an entrance or just an exit? It might be exit only. Capaz que solo se puede salir de aquí. A ver. Parece que hay como un lugar, pero capaz que no. No se puede. It's not open there. I just thought it might be. I'm really having trouble to find wood. Qué increíble cuánto me cuesta para encontrar madera para cortar. It's everywhere usually, but not right now. Casi siempre está por todos lados que puedes ir cortando la madera, pero aquí no. Y ahora hay lobos, que no me gusta matar los lobos en este juego, pero a veces hay que hacerlo. Sometimes you have to do it to kill the wolves in this game, but I don't normally like to have to do it, as I really like wolves. So it makes me sad to have to kill them when they're just chilling. están solo paseando por ahí, me da mucha pena tener que matarlos, pero a veces si se ponen a pelearme tengo que hacerlo, ¿no? Entonces, si ustedes tienen algunos planes para este fin de semana, do you guys have any plans this weekend at all? I don't know, I have so much to do and it just seems like it never gets done, but I will work on it, especially organizing and packing some things and just cleaning up my area. It's so hard, and I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I couldn't get anything done yesterday. It just felt like the day was completely a wash, even though in the end when I looked at it, I did do some good things. Ayer no me sentía muy bien, entonces me sentí como que si no pude hacer nada muy bueno, muy importante de poder terminar trabajo que tengo que hacer, pero al mismo tiempo cuando miré después me di cuenta que hice algunas cosas importantes. It's hard because sometimes we can be so hard on ourselves for like getting things done, and then if you are already not feeling well or something, then you will feel even worse that you couldn't get anything done. But really, it's not always possible. I'm going to catch up to this merchant. Voy a correr a ver esta que vende cosas para ver si puedo justo venderle algo, si tengo algo para vender. I don't even know if I have anything to sell to her, but I'm just going to take a little peek. I might not have anything. Qué sueño que tengo. I might have to not stay on so late tonight, you guys. I do have to fix my streams to make them less so. I'm doing an ADG stream tomorrow afternoon, and then a regular stream tomorrow night, watching the F race in between. What? I don't know what the F race is, so I'll need to know that. There was 2 winners here for the US for $1.8 billion Powerball lottery. Oh my God. It's not that I want to be so rich, but I can just think of all the trouble, all the problems just gone. I know people who have money still have problems, but when you don't have money, it's a lot of problems, right? That's a DJ. An F1 race. Oh, cool. That will be very cool. So you're going to do a DJ stream tomorrow afternoon. So that will be great. You guys should check out Plain Toast No Jam. And I will try to as well. I've been so busy with the hockey and everything going on that I haven't been able to go to my friends' streams lately. But I will try for sure. I will try. And yes, that would be great, that then you're going to do a regular stream at night and then you're going to be watching the F1 race in between. That's cool. Yeah, that is so much money. That is insane. I don't even know what that would, like, you just even try to barely think what that would feel like to win that amount of money. I think I would just pass out. Like, I think I would actually faint. I would faint at that moment and they'd have to wake me up because I could not even imagine. So many yawns. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean to be yawning so much. Like I said, I just haven't slept well the last few nights and I'm trying to get myself together, but it just doesn't seem to go that way when I need it to. Parece que no tengo mucho para vender. Tengo muchas joyas, pero las quiero reservar porque quiero recibir pronto el expansion que es de como la parte que tenés que comprar, que es de este juego que se llama Somerset, y en ese tienen para las joyas que puedes construir las joyas y eso. Entonces si lo recibo puedo desconstruir muchas cosas y eso me va a ayudar hasta más. How come I'm getting like one yawn after another? That's right, Adam. No, I don't think I've ever streamed for that long. I don't know where I would begin with that kind of money. Well, I have a pretty good idea exactly what I would do. Like, I have a very good idea how I would orchestrate everything, actually. The first thing, like, you would definitely want to put some that is put away in a place where it's going to just make you more money. That would be the most important thing. Because it takes money to make money sometimes, but you can certainly do that where it will make a lot every year. If you have a lot and you can put it in the right place, it can make you a lot, like enough to live on almost every year. So if you put that right amount into somewhere that is safe, that is, you know, stable, but that also gives what's called dividends, and And if you could even do such a thing where you don't even have to touch the dividends because you're already so rich otherwise, then you could keep those dividends reinvesting. So that would just be growing and growing every year as it reinvests itself. And then the rest of it, like if you've divided up a certain amount to help your family, to do the things you wanted to do, and then you have some that's investment saved aside for you. And obviously a good one would be to open up a business of some sort, because then you also have that ability to just have income coming in. Like, it might sound like, why would you have to if you have 1 point whatever billion? But really, it's the time to create a legacy that goes on if you can, because at that point you could create something amazing that goes on and on for your family, right? If you could, it would be pretty cool. And I don't know exactly what kind of a business I would want to open, but something that's going to be long able to keep going way after I'm gone, you know, and that my family can keep it going without a lot of effort, but they just have it there that's building money for them. And then of course I'd want to travel the world. There'd be a lot of world travel, and definitely some kind of a house being built that is. And, you know, I don't think of some kind of a big McMansion or anything like that. In fact, I almost think of something just very whimsical. And I almost think of like a castle somewhere, but then I kind of want it in a place where there's not a lot of castles there. So then maybe a hacienda, a beautiful hacienda, like beautiful hacienda that has the horses and has animals and has just all those quaint features of the beautiful tile work and fountains and a big pool and, you know, just the comforts, but also still kept in such a way that it's so like heartwarming too, that doesn't feel cold and huge, but just feels cozy and beautiful and artistic, and almost like it's, you know, if it's being built for you, it would still have to look as though it's been there forever, in a sense. Me parece que si ganaría tanta plata como lo que hablaba Adam, no me gustaría tanto tener una casa enorme, una casa que es como una mansión grande y fría. Preferiría algo como un castillo, algo muy mágico, así, interesante. Pero como no, en algunos lugares, más de todos los lugares que a mí me encantan, que estoy obsesionada, no hay muchos castillos, pero hay haciendas, ¿no? Y las haciendas interesantes, que son preciosas, que tienen la historia y que tienen tantas cosas delicadas y artísticas y cosas como especiales, así. Me gustaría mucho eso para mí. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Remember you said, oh, I already read that one. I think like, I like to look it up on Pinterest and things when I look up haciendas, but I find that so much is AI nowadays, and it's not that there's so much wrong with AI, but I just would love to be able to see the real ones that are out there that people have taken photos of, the ones that are truly historical and have been around. To me, that would be nicer than always running into these AI ones that is not really the true, you know, the true state of what's out there. It's just more or less of just a fake. And I mean, I'm not trying to say that's all that bad. Look at this field of little like sunflowers. This is so cute. I did not know that there's a field of sunflowers there. There's more over here as well. There's a thunderbug too. I don't feel bad about killing the thunderbugs, but it's kind of a pain in my ass. Uh-oh. I do have to kill it. Okay. Oh, it's killing me. Why can't I do this one? Oh, there, I did it. I was trying to steal its soul. Sorry, Thunderbug, but now I'm going to get your soul to boot. To boot. Mira lo que encontré. And I don't know what this is. What is this scrying? Antiquity scrying. I don't even know what this is, you guys. Yo no entiendo lo que quiere decir los scry. Antiquity lead. No tengo ni idea. I don't really know what those mean. I'm going to leave these things behind. A few items left behind. The thunderbug. Sorry I killed your family member there. I didn't mean to do such a thing. Vamos a ver. I'm looking for wood. That's all I'm doing, man. Estoy solo buscando para madera, pero en vez tuve que matar a ese porque me quedé muy cerquita. I got too close to that one, so I had to kill it. I feel a little bad. Spider, amazing! I have a plan before I spend any of it, and much of it is about me disappearing. I love that. Plain Toast, you're so right. You are so right. New phone numbers, new address, and booking a long cruise. I love that. That's so on point. Yeah. Yep, the ones that really deserve to share in that, then those ones you would share with. But the rest, like the ones that come suddenly running to be your besties when they haven't talked to you in years and years and don't give an F about you, no. You know, like I would be very selective. I don't care. It's the principle of it, right? It's not like, oh, you have so much, you shouldn't be greedy. It's not about that, but there's a principle there. If you've mistreated me or if you don't give a shit about me normally and suddenly you come around because I'm got some money, that's I wouldn't want that. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Ghostcrawler? Espero que estés bien. Estoy haciendo un poquito de este juego hoy de noche y tratando de encontrar madera para romper la madera, porque si hago 5 de esos recibo como un premio chiquito que se llaman los Seals of Endeavor. Yo no me acuerdo si vos también jugás este juego. Me parece que me dijiste que sí. Espero que estés bien. A ver, Montevideo, Carrasco, es lo único que tengo escrito de ti aquí, pero me gusta escribir más datos de la gente, así que lo más que me decís, voy a ir escribiéndolo y mis seguidores se ríen de mí porque dicen que soy un poquito como freaky, que estoy escribiendo las cosas de la gente, pero al mismo tiempo es porque si no me voy a olvidar y me gusta poder acordarme y lo más que lo escribo, entonces ahí sí que me acuerdo de las cosas. Como por ejemplo, ¿sos jovencito o sos más mayor ya? ¿Y tienes hijos, familia, esposa? ¿O estás soltero? ¿Tenés familia que viven con usted, como capaz que mamá y papá, abuelos, abuela? ¿O estás solo, que pasas tiempito solo nomás, que también está lo más bien? Mira estos, qué lindo que son. Yo nunca los vi en este juego. I never saw these guys in this game, you guys. I'm going to take a picture of them because, wow, I have not seen lynx in this game before. And this is so cool. Like, when did these guys appear? Nunca los vi estos animales en este juego. Me da para sorpresa de que los encontré porque nunca los vi antes a ellos. Que yo los vi en vida real, soltero, vivo solo, 32 años. Muy bien, entonces encontré más datos de ti, los voy a escribir. Bueno, 32 años, todavía estás bien jovencito. Muchos años para hacer cosas divertidas y lindas. Y soltero es bien lindo de una forma. Justo estaba hablando de la chance, ahora que estoy soltera, que tengo la chance de hacer lo que quiero. Si quiero ir a hacer viajes a algún lado, no tengo que estar pendiente de que otra persona capaz que no le va a gustar o que tienen que pensar de cómo se van a sentir ellos y eso. Siempre estuve toda mi vida de cuidar mucho de cómo las otras gentes se están sintiendo y si están contentos, si están bastante apreciando si vamos a ir a algún lado o algo así, si están de forma de que estar alegre con las decisiones que yo estoy tratando de hacer, si estoy planeando un viaje o algo así, está todo como se dice, vaciado, no, como en foco de la otra persona, de cómo se va a sentir esa persona y si le va a gustar, si no le va a gustar, si se van a divertir, si no le gustará la comida, si no le gustará el sitio. Pero ahora que estoy soltera, es una linda sensación de pensar de que tengo la chance de hacer lo que quiero nomás y no preocuparme mucho de que alguien se va a enojar conmigo o que va a haber problemas. Mira, aquí hay más de estos tan lindos que no estaban antes, nunca los conocía antes en este juego. Y mira, hay hasta otro aquí, qué chiquititos lindos. Me pregunto si es parte de alguna buscada o algo, porque parecen como que si son tipo chiquitos y no sé, pero capaz que no es nada. Priorizando a los demás antes que vos. Sí, justo. Exactly. I would always prioritize the other people, which is nice when you care about people, when you love somebody, then you want to prioritize them. But after a while, if you notice that you're the one that's always prioritizing the others and they don't really care whether you, are having the same things that the same enjoyment or something, then it's not so good. And I just think when you are by yourself, you have such freedom to do whatever you want to do and just plan it according to your own tastes and the things that make you happy. Pero ¿por qué no encuentro madera? Me tiene loca este juego. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else entirely, you guys, because at this point I'm getting so frustrated. I'm in the middle of like a woods area and there's no wood. I have to get out of the Gold Coast. Forget it. Let's go somewhere different entirely. Vamos a ir a otro lugar completamente para ir a buscar madera, porque estoy ya harta de no encontrar nada de madera por ningún lado. Pienso que capaz que al norte aquí debe haber madera, ¿no? Pero esto es como lugares de invierno. Pero vamos a ir, no me importa. In this moment, I'm just gonna go somewhere completely different because I'm at that point where I just can't find wood. Ah, que debería ir al Westfield. Ah, capaz que sí, hubiera sido bueno. Ahora estoy como bien al norte porque estoy buscando la madera para cortar como... ¿Cuántos pedazos de madera era? Ah, este está borracho. Yo no entendía por qué estaba en el piso. Pensé capaz que lo habían matado. A veces cuando los matan quedan ahí los cuerpos. I thought maybe that one was dead because sometimes when they get killed then they just leave the bodies there. This area is cute. It does make me think of Skyrim. Like when I play Skyrim so much, it makes me think of that a little bit. The ghost has arrived. Pet's the ghost. I love ghosts. A mí también me gustan los fantasmas. Siempre dije que me gustaría mucho encontrarme con algún fantasma que como que me hable y o que lo vea y que sea por seguro que es fantasma. Pues así podría saber que de verdad que hay algo después de que saliste de este mundo que capaz que te muestra de que de verdad hay algo del otro lado de la vida, ¿no? Wow, I always said to myself that I'd like to actually talk to a ghost or see a ghost because I feel like then you would know for sure that there is something after life, right? Like if you see a ghost. Look at this guy, Cal. That's cute. Creo que aquí debe haber alguna madera también. Entonces voy a mirar un poquito por si acaso porque ya sé que me dijiste es otro lugar, el Westfield. Pero como ya llegué aquí, mira. Qué cute, a little bunny. Hay algunos que vienen por aquí que matan a esos animales que son tan tiernos y que no están haciendo nada malo. No lo entiendo. Ya sé que son solo imaginarios, que son solo del juego y que no son verdaderos. Pero igual me hace triste pensar de matarlos hasta que son solo tipo NPC. They're only NPCs, so I know I shouldn't care so much, but I just can't imagine people just coming around and killing them. Oh, I love this meme down there. It makes me laugh so hard. It says when someone... Oh, I can't read it from here. I cannot see it. When someone tries to disrupt my energy, I'm thinking they won't catch these magic hands. Me parece bueno. Está bien cute. Voy subiendo mucho de estos memes, se dice en español, creo. Porque siempre me gustan. Oh dear, says Adam. Yeah, exactly. Encontré otro lugar.
After an evening of prayer, right?
That's what she said, but I don't see them. Maybe what the traveling merchant said is true.
No me voy a recibir otra buscada, lo único, porque ya tengo bastante. I don't think I'm going to get any more quests yet, you guys. I have too many, and I'm not even doing a quest. I'm just searching for wood. It's craziness. I have to find 5 wood right now. I can't even find 1, much less 5. Pero qué locura, porque siempre estoy encontrando la madera. Está por todos lados y de repente cuando lo necesitas no hay por ningún lado. Qué cosa más rara. Mira, este está abriendo esto. Ahí tiene uno de estos locos así. Mira, aquí hay un buen libro. The Exclusionary Mandates of the Makurkite Selection. Ah, está bueno. ¿Y esto qué es? Mages Guild. I got a Mages Guild thing. Me gusta cuando recibo como... Cuando recibo más puntos. Ah, me hice invisible otra vez. Lo sigo haciendo por apretando un botón por accidente. Está muy cómico. I keep pressing this button by accident that makes me invisible, which is kind of cool. I'm glad I have the power to do this, but I don't know how invisible it actually is. Creo que es bastante invisible, como para unos segundos nomás. Mira, que hay mucha madera, pero no me deja cortarla. There's lots of wood here, but it doesn't let me cut it. It's not the kind for cutting it. There's lots of bears here too. Maybe I'll have to go to the one that Ghost said, that is Westfield. I don't even know where that is. I'll find it. Ya lo encontraré. Y pronto me tengo que ir a dormir. Ya es tan tarde, ya son las 2 de la mañana. Y me dije que no iba a quedarme tan tarde hoy como las otras noches, porque me está costando mucho quedarme muy tarde así. No me hace bien, ¿no? Tengo que tratar de irme a dormir más tempranito. Y hoy no hice ejercicio, que me gusta hacer el ejercicio, pero no me sentía bien ayer de noche. Ayer durante el día. Look, I found wood. Yes, 1 wood. Now we need 4 more. Necesitamos 4 más de la madera. ¿Y quiénes son estos que están por aquí? Aquí hay alguien que está vendiendo algo. ¿Y este quién es?
I haven't eaten in so long. Oh, my friend.
Ah, este es el que te miente. Pero te dan puntos. Si le das plata, te dan algún tipo de puntos. I think when you lie, he lies to you. He lies to you and then he asks for money. But when you give him money, you get points, I think. Le voy a dar plata, pero creo que recibo puntos o algo. A ver. Sí, mira, experience points. You get experience points to give him money even though he's a lying liar. He says first he has 8 children, then he changes to 11 children or something. Cambia su historia en el medio de hablar. Está cómico un poquito porque dice algo y después lo cambia. Pero si le das puntos, que si le das plata te dan unos puntitos de experiencia o algo así. They give you a few points for experience. ¿Quién es este que está aquí? No quiero subir ninguna buscadas nuevas, pero de una forma...
Feel just in time.
Las mujeres nórdicas están muy buenas porque están como medias frías, pero un poquito sexy al mismo tiempo. Están como fuertes, ¿no? Están interesantes. The ladies of the north here, the Nord ladies are kind of tough. Wait, is she bad? What is she? Why is she like glowing like this? ¿Por qué está como... Qué raro. ¿Es porque todavía tengo que la puedo pelear? Is it because I still have the one that I can hurt people if they're... Espérate un momentito, tengo que buscar porque creo que I thought I turned off the one where I can hurt people. What's it called? Like there's one where you can fight with people that are innocent and then you can make it stop so that you won't do that. What is it called? Prevent attacking innocents. Okay, so it's on. So why is she glowing like this? Qué raro que tenía, que estaba completamente como con un color raro esa mujer, ¿no? No entiendo muy bien. Ay, por aquí están los Spriggans también que me encantan, pero son malos, me pueden matar. There's Spriggans here that are... See, what is she doing? And she glows when I come to her, but I cannot, like, I'm not gonna fight her. Weird. They don't normally do this. No pasa esto casi siempre, ¿no? ¿Alguien sabe por qué está haciendo así esta? Es como que si la puedo pelear, pero por supuesto que no la quiero pelear por ninguna razón, sino es un... Bueno, en este caso yo no soy del estilo de que la voy a tratar de pelear. I'm finding new areas, so that's giving me some points. Estoy encontrando nuevas zonas. Mira, aquí hay otro. A ver si este tiene lo mismo. Ah, sí, este también hace eso. Mira la cara, está tan enojada. Look at the face, she's so mad. Maybe I'm supposed to fight them if I do one certain quest. Capaz que es para algún tipo de buscada especial. Y está aquí también. Pero no están como que los voy a pelear. Pero parece como que si están... que los podría pelear si quiero. It kind of looks like if they are like... that I could fight them if I wanted to. Something like that. This one must be a bad guy. No, they're all like the same. Winterland Forester. Debe ser parte de alguna buscada especial, pero no sé qué será. ¿Y estos que son? Traveler.
Oh, we're alive! Vivek must still smile on us. Oh, do we look scared?
Uh-oh, me quieren pelear, mira. Werewolves, okay. I should have done that differently. Ay, se me van. I should just fight them. Are they considered humanoid? No. Target is out of range. Kill the flathead. Me llamaron flathead. ¿Qué cosa? ¿Cómo me llaman eso? Ay, me caí al agua. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, me caí adentro. ¡Qué locura! Este está bueno. Este está bueno. There's one that I can throw like fireballs onto them, and I just think it's such a good one. Like, it's just a really good one. Oh, I feel kind of bad to kill them now. Sí, I kind of feel bad. Me parece un poquito malo de matarlos porque, mira, pero recién me reventó. That's not nice, is it? Now I have to steal your soul. Sorry about it. Pero no me deberías haber tratado así. Mira que te estaba tratando de ayudar. Ahí te tuviste que morir al lado de tu querido. Me da mucha pena. I feel kind of bad, but I had to kill them both. This one might be good, and this one might be good. Ah, they're all pretty good, actually. The leather is good because you can make furniture and stuff. Maybe I'm supposed to... Ooh, there's something pretty. This one's my favorite, you guys. I love the Thieves' Trove. I really like these ones. They just make me happy. It's like a bunch of goodies in a box. They're called Thieves' Troves. Se aparecen de repente estos que se llaman los Thieves' Troves. Es como una encontrada de los ladrones. No sé si se dice así, como algo escondido de los ladrones que lo escondieron y yo me lo encontré. Entonces ahí puedo abrirlo y me puedo recibir todas las cosas lindas que tiene adentro. Estoy por llegar a este que no lo voy a hacer, pero me gusta llegar y buscarlo para tenerlo abierto como en mis grupos de cosas. I like to open up the sites. Like, even if I'm not going to go do this kind of a dungeon right now, I might still open it. Oh, look, there's another wood I can cut. I found a wood. Ok, este por seguro. ¡Oh! Estoy llena de mi inventario. No me digas, no me digas. ¿Cómo llegué a estar llena? How did I end up being full, you guys? Seriously, I thought I worked on this before I left. Me parecía que yo había ya asegurado de que tendría algún lugar, pero ya se me llenó todo. I'm already full. Okay, I can definitely get rid of this one. It's a recipe, so I'm going to do that. Stolen shipment I won't open right now because it's just going to be a whole bunch of shit. Maybe the lockpicks can go. Look at how many lockpicks I have. Ya tengo muchos lockpicks. De verdad que me puedo deshacer de los lockpicks. Pero qué cosa, estoy llenísima. I'm full again, you guys. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. How do I manage to do this every time? You guys must never be surprised at this situation of mine. Pero tengo que recibir esto, pues si voy a hacer la madera, tengo que hacer 3 más. I have 3 more woods to do. See, it gives me experience even if I don't go and actually do the delve, which I have no plans to do a delve right now. One of these days I should do it. I know, you guys. It's not like I'm so bad that I will not be able to do an area like that. I just don't really want to right now. No creo que me andaría tan mal si tendría que hacer una área así como los de los mazmorras chicos, así que son para como que los podés hacer solo, pero un poquito me da preocupación que va a ser muy como frustrante, un poquito, no sé, me va a molestar un poco tener que hacerlo. Oh, so I found a lore book. That's cool. It's about orcs. Este está bien muertito aquí, pero está bien. Me dejó un librito para encontrar para mí. Todavía sigo buscando madera, capaz que 3 más sí puedo encontrar, pero la cosa es que estoy llena. I'm completely full, so I don't want to end up finding any more places to get goodies that I will just be sad if I can't take them with me. Si encuentro que hay algún lugar que justo hay cosas buenas que no lo puedo llevar conmigo, me va a ser muy triste porque estoy llena de todo en mi bolsillo. No tengo chance de deshacerme de cosas. Me parece que hay otra madera aquí. No. Oh yeah, there's another one there, you guys. And I think I can stack it, I hope. Sí, me dejó subirlo encima de cada uno, que quiere decir que si encuentro del mismo tipo de madera, lo puedo hacer y puedo recibir que solo se llena encima. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Es un perrito? Ah, no, es como un zorro. Ah, mira, esta vez me llevó a una cosa buena el zorro, que nunca me llevó a cosas buenas antes en este juego. I finally took me to something special, the little fox, and of course it's when my inventory is full, because of course I'm going to have to find something to get more goodies when my inventory is so full. I really should get ESO. If I won the $1 billion, I think I'd get ESO plus. That one's for sure. Look, I can get the gold, but not this one. Maybe I'll get rid of something so that I can take that last item. Slottable items, nope. Vamos a ver qué me puedo deshacer. ¿Qué es esto? Reducing your critical damage. Tengo algunas cositas. Ay, qué pena por bostezar, perdón por eso. Odio tener que bostezar, pero no puedo hacer mucho de eso. Se me viene así nomás. Maybe I'll get rid of this poison thing. It's to make poison at high levels, but I'm not going to be able to do that for a while anyhow. Me deshací de algo para hacer un veneno porque de verdad que no lo voy a poder usar todavía para un tiempito. Esa es la primera vez que un Zoro en este juego me llevó a algo interesante y bueno. Casi siempre no me llevan a ningún lado. Y aquí hay, ¿cómo se dice? Calabazas. You guys, I think it's called that, ¿no? Me parece que se llama eso. El pumpkin se llama calabaza, ¿no? Creo que sí, pero no estoy segura. I feel like that's how you say pumpkin, but I might be completely wrong. Wait, how do you say skulls? No me acuerdo cómo decir como skulls, como ¿cómo se dice la skull? No me acuerdo. Tengo que mirar a mi translate, perdón, pero siempre estoy con este problema que las palabras se me fueron, pero de vez en cuando me vienen de vuelta a ver skull. ¿Es un cráneo? No, pero eso no es como lo llamaba yo. A ver, calavera, por eso, ¿viste? Es similar. It's similar a calavera. Skull and crossbones, skull is a calavera. And then in Spanish we also say the pumpkin es una calabaza, estoy segura, ¿no? Calabaza, yay! I got the words right. Calabaza is a pumpkin. Calavera is a skull. I know my Spanish words a little bit. Un poquito sé mis palabras en español, pero a veces se me hace un poquito confuso cuando tengo las palabras que son similares, pero por lo menos lo sabía bastante bien. Mira, otro de estos, ¿cómo se llaman? Eso también me olvido, como una caja fuerte. Another chest, of course, when I'm full. When I'm full, that's when they appear. I feel like the game does it on purpose to you. Creo que el juego te lo hace por gusto, de cuando estás lleno con cosas, ahí te aparece cantidad de estas cajas fuertes. Es como por gusto para joderte, para molestarte, que ya no podés tener más lugar. Mira, me dice que estoy llena, que no puedo. And I don't know if I even need to take that stuff, but part of me wants to. Ay, ya me hice invisible otra vez, no. Siempre aprieto el botón que no quise apretar. I always seem to press the button that I did not mean to press. Okay, I'm not going to get rid of any more lockpicks. Ay, qué sueño me vino. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna get so tired here. I can feel it's just coming on me as a very tired feeling. But I want to stay to play a little while longer, please. Maybe I'll get rid of seasoning. We'll get more. Maybe the surly grapes. I know the jazzberry grapes seem to be the harder ones to get. Hay dos diferentes tipos de uvas y una tipo parece ser más difícil de encontrar que las otras. Entonces capaz que... Mira, ¿cómo se dice? Mammoth. Ah, ese no sé la palabra. Mamota. No puede ser. No sé cómo se dice, es muy similar. Mamut, sí, mamut. Yo sé que algunos jugadores justo tienen de que pueden ir en eso ahora como su mount, como su caballo. Some people now have the mount that is the mammoth mount. Drew You Out actually has that mount. And he was checking it out. He said it's costly. It costs so much to get it. It's like as much as a DLC pretty much. But it's so nice to have too. Of course, it's pricey but fun to have it. Let me see if they still have it just for the curiosity. Quiero solo ver si todavía lo tienen. Solo por curiosidad, no es como que si me lo voy a conseguir, pero es divertido de verlo. No sé dónde se encuentran esos que son los mounts aquí. I'm so sorry for all the yawns, you guys. There's a badger bear. It's a mount. Oh my god. Mira, ahí hay como un lynx también. Pero sabía que había mamut, pero ahora no lo veo. Capaz que se terminó. I think maybe it stopped. Because you can only get certain ones for a limited time and then they're gone. This one looks pretty. Look at this one. Wait, I can't go up higher to see it properly. Me molesta cuando estoy en una sección que no se ven muy bien las cosas. A ver, si vengo más para aquí, capaz que lo vemos mejor. Quiero mirar a ese un momentito. I just want to see that one for just a few minutes. The one that I was looking at. Wait, non-combat, and this one is the one. I just want to see this guy for a second. Yeah, he's really nice, isn't he? He's like a fall one. Oh, that's pretty nice. Ooh, that's so cute. Walking, walking, walking. Running, 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 running. Está muy cute. That's very nice. They have a lot of cool ones. Ooh, what the heck is that? That's such a weird one. A hive thief. Wow, they have so many. Tienen tantos buenos, pero algunos más que otros que me gustan, ¿no? Algunos no me encantan, pero algunos me gustan. I just want to see this one for a second because that's kind of cool. Where I'm an Aries, I like the ram. Yo soy Aries, entonces cuando veo eso me gusta porque me hace acordar de mi signo. Está bueno, quiero ver cómo hace cuando está haciendo su... como cuando se está... Ahí vamos. Ahí estamos. Caminar y correr. Debe poder subir las montañas muy bien ese capaz. I wonder if that one can go on the mountains a lot in a good way, huh? Oh, you can get a little goat to follow you around. Hay varias cosas buenas, pero el mamucha no lo veo, entonces capaz que no se puede más recibir ese. I think maybe the mammoth one is gone now, but Juyu out had it. And it was very cool to see. He was showing a lot of his different mounts. He has a lot of different cool ones. Oh wow, look at that ram. These scale-born ones are pretty crazy. They're like right from the gates of hell. But they're pretty cool. Oh wow. Oh wow, that one's very cool. I wonder how big this one is. Oh, it's not that big, but it sure is gross looking. Imagínate este. Está bueno, pero está un poquito feo también. Como no me encantan los insectos, pero de una forma está interesante. Mirá, se enojó. Ay. Está bueno, a ver. Cuando va caminando se parece muy interesante también. A ver cómo va corriendo. Ay, voy a tener pesadillas. I'm gonna have bad dreams of spiders if I look at that for too long, because he looks like a spider. But I don't hate spiders. I just don't really want one on me at night or anything. But when I think about spiders, they are good animals. Oh, a snow owl. I love the owls, you guys. I have to put my pictures up of the... Oh, that is so cute. Y te sigue. Ay, it'll follow you. Oh, it's very cute. I love owls, you guys. I like a lot of those type of birds, like the birds of prey. I went to the birds of prey center, you guys, and I have to put up more pictures, but I did put some up in the Discord. So if anybody's actually interested in that stuff, I think I put it up in the pics of my life section, or where everybody can add. If anybody has things to share, please do. If you go somewhere fun, or if you want to share something from your life. But I think I put them up in there, some of them, and it was very cool to go there. I saw eagles and like I saw a falcon, and I'm glad I went to go do it because I wanted to do something special for myself. I just went by myself, took pictures, enjoyed, talked to the ladies that work there. It was mostly ladies. I didn't really see, there wasn't that many people working, but there was a few ladies there that were very aware of these animals and how to take care of them. It was very cool. Estaba muy bueno ese lugar que fui, que era todo de los pájaros que son los aves de cazadores. Creo que sí dice aves cazadores. Capaz que lo estoy diciendo mal. I might be saying it completely wrong, but I'm trying. I think I'm saying it wrong. Oh, so this is stuff that you can get with the Seals of Endeavor. Okay, because I only have a little bit, but I'm trying to build them up. De a poquito voy subiendo estas monedas que se llaman Seals of Endeavor por hacer diferentes buscaditas chicas. Podés ir recibiendo. Yo ya tengo 2095. Como me podía comprar alguna cosita, pero no lo voy a hacer. I could buy certain things, but I'm not going to do it. What is this? Oh, I could have this one, but I don't want it. Podía tener ese, pero no lo quiero. Pero me gustan los animales. Esos me encantan. Este me gusta muchísimo, que es como un sapo. I like this little golden frog. He's very cute. He's about to fire it up and eat the fly, which I wish I had one of these guys in real life because I hate flies, but I actually like reptiles a lot. Mira, hay muchas cosas que puedes recibir si tenés estas monedas que vas haciendo cuando buscas. Eso es porque estoy haciendo, que estoy buscando. Hasta el Snowy Owl lo podía tener, pero no sé si quiero gastar en eso. I could have the Snowy Owl, but I don't know if I want to like spend all my coins yet. I think I want to save them and build them up more. Me parece que quiero subirlas más porque todavía está muy bajito. Y si seguís buscando y si seguís subiendo tus monedas, puedes conseguir algo muy bueno. I think I'm better off to keep growing my money on here, like my coins that I'm saving up. I love frogs too, Adam. They're very cool. I love frogs. I like a lot of different types of reptiles, but frogs are very neat. I have so many potions already that I certainly don't need that. Daily rewards, 2 hours still till the next daily reward. And I just want to see my inventory once more here. I have so much to get rid of, so I should go see where the nearest... Oh, I see there's a sky shard nearby, so I should go to that one. I see that little symbol. It means there's a sky shard que está muy cerca, que puedo recibir más puntos de eso. Entonces quiero hacer esa parte que se llama eso, sky shard. Ahí está, ahí atrás. Entonces está lindo. Me gustan estas granjas. I like this area. Look, there's lots of goodies here. Mira que está aquí. Ah, pero esto no es lo que quería hacer primero. But I guess I'm doing this chest first, even though I don't have room for anything. Ay, qué cosa no lo puedo hacer. I don't know why. Sometimes when I'm doing the easy ones, they seem to be a little harder. Me cuestan más los más fáciles. Mira, ya me rompí uno. I don't know why. Sometimes they're harder than they seem to be. Ahí lo abrí, por suerte que no era como más que uno de los puntos esos. Mira que no puedo recibir nada de estas cosas porque dice que está lleno. I can't even get the restoration staff or anything. I'm going to get rid of something else. I have to. Voy a tener que deshacerme de algo más porque tengo que recibir por lo menos esta cosa que podría tener ahí que se llama una restoration staff. I just really should be getting at least this restoration staff. Looks good, so I'm going to have to try to get it. But I'm just trying to see what I have here. Maybe the Sentinel's one, I could get rid of that one. Sentinel's Lash, I certainly don't need that anymore. I don't think so. Poison backup, no. I have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Es tan difícil este juego cuando tenés tantas cosas. Y es difícil de deshacerte de cosas porque tenés muchos que son importantes para tenerlos y otros que son choteras nomás. There's some that are just stupid to hold on to, and I'm still holding on to them for no apparent reason. Like this one, it's a Bahara's Curse one, and it's a heavy item, which I don't even wear the heavy items anymore, so maybe I should just get rid of it. I think I'm going to get rid of it. En vez I equipped it. Instead I equipped it like a dummy. Let me go back to equipping my Order's Wrath, which is what Jortanis made for me. I'm going to deshacerme, get rid of something there, and I'm going to open my chest here again. Voy a abrir esto y capaz que poder recibir eso. El Soul Gem no puedo porque dice que estoy lleno. Qué locura esto. This is just so frustrating when I have so much stuff. Tengo que deshacerme de más cositas, pero tantas cosas que tengo y capaz que debería subir más alto mi... ¿Cómo se dice? Why can't I stack it? Like, I have a soul gem here. Oh, because it's full and I need empty ones, maybe. Capaz que porque está lleno y necesito que estén vacíos. Y esto quiero subir. Quiero guardar algunas de estas cosas porque son buenos de tener. I might get rid of this one then. Something like this I can always get more. Same with the soul gems, but I might as well get it because I like to empty the chest because I think sometimes they count the chests for how many you've collected, but if you didn't take everything out of the chest, then it doesn't count that you've collected it. Now I got another sky shard, so that was nice. Let me see these Seals of Endeavor thing for what's called the weekly. I have checked out the dailies, but I want to check out the weeklies. Afflict 65 enemies with weapon poisons. We did talk about that one. I don't know what these master writs are. I don't know what the writs are. And I need to figure that out, but I don't know much about writs. If anybody does know about that, please let me know, because I have no idea what those are. Yo no sé mucho de estas cosas, y hay uno que en inglés se llama writs, que yo no sé qué quiere decir. El scribing yo sé lo que es, pero hay otro que se llama algo de writs, y yo no sé qué es eso. I'll have to look that up because I don't really understand that one. There's something that's called scrying, S-C-R-Y-I-N-G. I think that's how you say it, scrying. I mean, oh, you guys are saying hello. That's cute. Let me see. Let me see what you guys wrote. Have you ever seen the movie called Silkwood? It's about the activist Karen Silkwood that mysteriously died in the 70s. No, I don't know that one. A golden spider. Yeah, that's very cool. The Phantom of the Opera turns 100 years old this year. That is so wild. Oh, that is so crazy. I do agree. That's insane. And I would like to go see that in a theater. That would be so cool. I'm trying to figure out what this is, the scrying thing. But I don't really know, and I mean, I'm gonna look it up. Like, I know what scrying means in some aspects in the real world, but I don't know in this game what it means. No sé muy bien en este juego lo que quiere decir eso del scrying. Aquí dice scryable. Access to Western Skyrim can be unlocked, so I need the Grey Moor DLC if I want to be able to do that. And how much is it? I'm not going to do it, but I'm just checking. Solo quiero ver cuánto es, solo para darme cuenta. Entonces, es todo otra sección, otra cosa. Y puedes tener unos poderes como buenos si tenés el Grey Moor. Pero yo no lo voy a... Creo que el próximo que quiero es el Somerset. There's Grey Moor. And let me just see what the bundle details are. So, embrace history, recover lost relics, unlock rewards, and achieve the Master Historian with the new Antiquities System minigame. Okay. And then there's a Western Skyrim, which I do love. Venture through an iconic land 1,000 years before the events of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Traversed frozen tundras and snowy mountains. But I don't like the cold areas so much. But I can understand that it's like kind of a pretty big thing. ESO once again delivers a new story that builds with each quarterly release. Stop a powerful vampire lord from taking over Tamriel. So I get to be a vampire lord in my game of Skyrim that I play. I like that one a lot. Yo soy vampire lord en mi juego que juego de Skyrim, pero no jugué mucho tiempo. El que yo quiero es este, que me parece que pronto me lo voy a recibir, que es que podés hacer tus joyas y hacer como que la estás deshaciendo también para buscar cosas, y también tiene otras cosas interesantes, unos lugares lindos y otros poderes buenos. Entonces yo definitivamente quiero este, pero tengo que esperar porque los crowns siempre van se empiezan a estar a la venta otra vez. Entonces me vale la pena esperar un poco porque siempre se están en la ventas de los crowns. They're always on the sale, the crowns. This one, the movie that you were talking about, Silkwood, has Fred Ward, Craig T. Nelson, Kurt Russell, Cher, and Meryl Streep. Oh, I love it. Yeah. I might sound so obvious to the things I say, but I do love Meryl Streep so much. I can't help it. I love her. And some of you I guess now they're already in the ads, so it makes no sense for me to say it. Iba a decir que algunos están en los comerciales y que me da pena que tienen que estar en las comerciales, pero ya pasarán bastante rapiditos. Pero después me di cuenta que no vale la pena hasta hablar de las comerciales, ya que los que están, ya están y no me pueden oír. Entonces voy a dejar eso quieto por ahora. Aquí está el zorro otra vez, pero ahora que no está más la caja fuerte. Y estoy todavía buscando para pedazos de madera para... ¡Mira que se subió al árbol ese zorro! ¡Qué cómico! That little guy just went up into the tree and he like climbed it. That was weird. And now he climbed up there too. He's a little climbing fox. Alright, I'm doing a little jump down this way. And I got injured, but I didn't say that sound. Sometimes when I drop, it's funny because my character will go, ah, like they got so hurt. These amazing nights go by way too fast. Oh, I know, Adam. It's a little bit fast, isn't it? It feels like time goes by very fast these days. So frustrating to me. Is this the one? Yeah, I did already see that. I'm not going in there right now. Se van muy rápido las noches, eso es por seguro, es lo que está diciendo Adam. Y me da pena también porque siempre tengo que empezar muy tarde. I am sorry too that I always seem to have to start so late. And to be honest, many nights I have to talk myself into it. And it's not because I love to spend time with you guys and chat with you guys here, of course. But sometimes I'm just not feeling so well. And then I say, oh, I really don't want to, in a way, to do a stream tonight because I'm just tired. But then I just say to myself, like, just go do it and you'll feel good once you're doing it. And it's true. I do actually, like, feel a lot better once I'm doing it. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't know if I can do it tonight. So if I ever cancel, please don't feel bad, you guys, or don't think that I'm not caring about you guys. But it's just a little hard sometimes when certain things are going on in my life that are making things a little stressful or whatever. Then sometimes I might suddenly say I need a night to just, you know, just be by myself for a little bit. But I will miss you guys if I do that. So I'm trying not to do that. Sometimes I just have to if I feel that way. Por suerte que cuando empiezo a hacer el stream me siento mejor, pero a veces me estoy sintiendo media como que no tengo las ganas porque no me siento muy bien, de alguna razón u otra que no me estoy sintiendo bien. Entonces pienso que a veces no tengo la idea de que no voy a hacer el stream. Y de repente me digo que lo pruebe de hacer igual y que siempre puedo cortarlo más cortito si necesito, porque a veces no me siento muy bien por muchas razones de cosas de la vida que me están pasando que ni quiero empezar a explicarlas todas, pero hay varias razones que están medias fuertes para mí. Pero en total, cuando empiezo a hacer el stream, ahí me siento mucho mejor y me da ganas de seguir y contenta de hacerlo, pero siempre se va muy rápido el tiempo. It's always so fast the time, that's for sure. Oh, I don't know what to get rid of, you guys. I don't know. Que sueño. Also, I'm sleepy a lot. I find like I just don't get very good sleep. Karen Silkwoods was found in her smashed up car 7 miles from a cafe. She met a reporter. She was trying to get a story done on a corrupt nuclear facility. Oh, wow. So it's pretty likely that there was foul play, but they never found out what. That's so weird. Maybe I'll get rid of this other Bahara's Curse thing. I mean, they're good items, but they're kind of on the lower end, so I might as well, like, just get rid of that. I definitely want to empty the chest entirely, as I feel like when you do that, then it counts as something else. But if you don't empty it, then I think that then it's, but then it doesn't count as a full, like, as though you fully looted a chest. Tenés que completamente deshacerte de todo lo que está, de sacar todo lo que está adentro de la caja fuerte, creo, para que lo hagan como que sí. I hate when I yawn halfway through a sentence, I'm sorry. Perdón, cuando bosteceo en el medio de que estoy hablando de algo, me da mucha pena y me siento tan como con vergüenza de eso, pero no lo puedo sostener, a veces me sale nomás. Hay muchos malos aquí y son tipo de, como, no vampiras, pero son como zombies, ¿sabes? Los zombies están como zombies que están comiendo a la gente y todo, y aquí van manejándose más cerca de mí. They're coming after me, guys. There's some zombies in this area, and I don't like them, but the reason I don't like the zombies on this game is they puke on you. Se vomitan encima de ti, y eso es lo que más odio de los zombies en este juego, es que siempre hacen eso, se te vomitan encima. Oh, there's a manor there, but I can't go in. But the other thing I noticed is there's a way shrine. Parece que hay uno de esos lugares para ir de hacer viaje de cada lugar, que se llama los way shrine. Hay uno que está para aquí, está oscuro todavía, que quiere decir que no lo encontré todavía. There's a way shrine that's still in the dark. So, oh, Meryl Streep played her. That's pretty good. Yeah, she's such a great actress. And she would have really had to study what happened and everything. It's so crazy what she puts into her acting jobs. Like, she really gives a lot to study what the character is going to be and everything, no? She's such a good actress. It's incredible. So, yeah, this one was showing me that there's, like, is this a bad guy here, too? A hunter. Oh. Maybe I can talk to them? No, they won't let me talk to them. And there's a lore book here, so I'll get that one. This is a volume of verse from the wise women. Ooh, but I won't bother to read it right now, even though I should. Oh, a crafting motif. It's already in my library, so I don't need that one. But I do need to find this way shrine, which should be on the other side here. No sé si puedo subir aquí, a ver. Si me deja, no me deja. No, I can't quite get there. Maybe. Maybe, ay, qué suerte que me pude ir por ahí. And this is a way shrine that I had never found before. So it gives me experience points and a new location that I can get to easily. So that is nice. Me encanta poder encontrar esos lugares nuevos porque puedo usarlos para hacer fast travel, para manejarme más rápido de de ir a los diferentes lugares. Ahora me siento que un mosquito me mordió la parte de abajo de mi pie, pero no estoy segura si es solo mi idea o si se pasó de verdad. I feel like a mosquito bit the bottom of my foot, but I'm not sure if it's just an idea that I'm having that is not true or if it actually happened. Ooh, the thief. I don't remember what the thief does for you. I mean, it sounds like it would be a good one for me considering that I am into the thievery in this game. No. I don't think it's so good. It's just weapon and spell critical strike, but then the one that I have has better things to it, I think. Let me see mine. Magicka recovery, yeah. Definitely. I'd rather have the Magicka recovery because the more Magicka that I have, everything else that falls under that is it's better than I can get myself healthy again if I am losing health quickly by using magic. Oh, there's another book here. I'm finding so many of these books. The Cantatas of Vivek. Cantatas of Vivek are gospels written in the form of epic songs. They trace the evolution of Vivek from a foolish mortal into an enlightened divine. Wow. That's so cool. That is pretty neat. And then there's things that I don't need, but I'm just going to check quickly to see what is in there. Creo que no necesito eso. No creo que estos I don't think these guys attack you. Oh, maybe they do. That one's written as like a master one. Like as a boss kind of style. Ese parece que está muy fuerte porque parece que está como un boss. ¿Y estos qué son? ¿Son como unos brujas o algo? No sé qué son esos. Son malos también. And I'm still not finding wood. I need 3 more wood, I think. This is not exactly a major quest that I'm doing tonight, you guys. I'm looking for wood and not finding it. As they would say in the Leisure Suit Larry games, looking for wood in all the wrong places. en los videojuegos de uno que se llamaba Leisure Suit Larry, él está buscando para alguna mujer, para meterse con una mujer. Y hay uno que se llama Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places, mirando para el amor en todos los lugares que no está. Y entonces yo estoy diciendo que estoy mirando para la madera en todos los lugares que no está. It's so weird that I can't find wood though. Look at this map, this huge troll. I have no intention of fighting him though, you guys. Unless somebody showed up right now that would fight him with me, maybe. Then I would join, you know, because at that point it makes sense to join in. Feel the grasp of death measuring the frames. Ooh, I know. Oh, and look at this guy. He's glitched. Mira este como se metió. Está en un glitch. Look, doggy. You see what this idiot has done? He's got his head stuck into the rock. It's an idiotic. It is an idiotic. Está muy bobo ese que se metió la cabeza en la piedra. Que no puede salir su cabeza. Eso estaba cómico de las calabazas y la cabeza. Mira, ahí hay uno que va corriendo. There is somebody running there. But somehow he didn't aggro anything. So then I don't want to go there and fight with anything. Oh, ¿qué es esto que está por aquí? Es un mammoth también. A ver, ¿dónde se fue ese loco? Está caminando por ahí. He's running around. Oh no, that was a bad guy. Oh, I see what's happening. He had aggroed something, but then it ran after him, but then he got away. By going fast enough, you can just get away. Pero no encuentro madera, no encuentro la madera. Debería escuchar a mi amigo Ghost que dijo que vaya a otro lugar. My friend Ghost told me to go somewhere else, and I did not listen, but now it's getting close to end of stream. Poor deer, yeah. Poor deer, he stuck his head in somewhere. He's stuck. He needs like a bunch of butter. Get him out of the rock. I swear. Who was it? When I seem to remember somebody in my family, one of the kids that got stuck in something like that, like in railing. Maybe it was Noli. Oh, I shouldn't say his name. There's one of the pictures from the Mayfair Witches. BMW, that one is one of them. Wouldn't that be cool to get those framed or something? They're so beautiful. Like, they're such a great art. Okay, I have to hide from this troll. Why am I going into troll territory? What's wrong with me right now? I will not win against a troll. I would not win against that guy. I don't think so. No me parece que me podía ganar contra... Oh, a picture of the dessert I had the other night. You're going to make me so craving for sweets that I'm supposed to stay away from them. But I appreciate the pictures still all the same. I do love them. There's trolls everywhere. And all trolls, no wood. No wood, all trolls. Tengo que salir de aquí. No hay madera por ningún lado. Y lo único que quería hacer es encontrarme un poquito de madera antes de terminar este juego. I just wanted to find a little bit of wood before I finish this game tonight. And guess what? No, I don't want to get iron ore. No, 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 no. I accidentally pressed enter. Like I pressed the button right when I went to buy that iron ore. And I don't want to go and get that right now. I don't have room for it. No wood. No wood. I wish I had a scope. Like when I play this game, I always wish I had like a way to see far away. I think in Skyrim there is a way to see kind of far away. I feel like there is with one of the bow and arrow like skill lines or something that you can zoom things from far away, but I might be wrong. In Skyrim you can spam jump and get over any mountain. Oh, I wish. I don't think it works this way in ESO. And I wonder if they fixed that in Skyrim or if it's still so easy to do. I mean, it's not easy. It can be a little bit of a headache sometimes when you're trying. But sometimes you can do it in Skyrim for sure. Oh, I'm just trying to see if there's anything here that will be good. Of course, there's another lore book, so I'm getting lore books a lot, which is good. The Book of Dawn and Dusk. I like that. Better to suffer a wrong than to do one. The heavens are in their glory applaud. Folly secures its power to harm. I can't keep reading or I'm going to get eaten by... Oh, I got Mages Guild points for that. I said I can't keep reading or I'm going to get eaten by a troll, I was going to say. Hay muchos de esos que son grandotes. No sé cómo se llaman en español. I don't know how you say troll in Spanish, so I should probably look that one up since I want to learn. Mamut is mammoth and troll is un gnomo, pero es un gnomo enorme, no es un gnomo chiquito. It's saying like gnome, but that doesn't seem right because it's like a giant troll. Like it's like a... It shouldn't... I don't think gnomo doesn't seem right for that word because usually it's like a great big... I mean, usually a gnomo is just like a little tiny thing, like a small guy that lives in a cave or something. But these guys are massive, so I don't know what these guys are called. These are more like giant trolls. Gnomo gigantes. Capaz. Maybe you would say giant gnomes then. ¿Y ese qué es? ¿Eso es algo malo también? Who are these guys? They have names over there. Look at the beauty of this area though. Even though I don't like the cold areas so much, but I have to say, ass ate by a gnomo. You're funny. I don't know what this is. These guys are like... Who's this guy?
Dark water across the river is crawling with trolls. The poor Argonians that were living there.
Oh, he cares about the Argonians. See, I think that these are dark elves. Like dark elves, they care more about people and stuff.
Across the river. Trolls. They don't usually get this close to major settlements.
I love the Argonians too.
To come over here.
They're just great. Oh, but I found another location, so I'm getting lots of points just for finding locations, but I really want to find wood. They're having a party over here.
Initiate.
I really only know 4 chords, but no one seems to mind.
That's so cute. I only know 4 chords, but no one seems to mind. You know, I don't mind repetitive music if it's chill, if it's like calming. Uh-oh, I can't... Okay, I just wanted to see what was in there. I didn't want to like accidentally try and steal it and then get caught and have all these people hate me and try to kill me. Just wanted to see like what's in there. A pact guard. Oh, I don't want to join in any endeavors to go kill trolls right now though. Even though I know it's probably a good thing to go do. But at this current moment, I'm just looking for wood. Any of you guys see any wood around here? ¿Tienen algunos pedazos de madera por aquí que puedo recibir? Oh no, I'm not talking to you. I'm sorry, I'm not in the right mood. I have to just find wood. Tengo que solo encontrar madera por ahora, pero sabes que no hay nada. I don't know why there's no wood anywhere. Is that a cat? Oh, that's cute. It's just like a random cat that came along with them. Love the be yourself message. Oh, yes. It's good to be yourself. That's so true, right? if you try to be someone else, you'll just make yourself exhausted with trying to pretend to be someone you're not, I think. I can't think about doing that to myself. It would make me so crazy to be acting like somebody I'm not all the time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Who's this one hanging out by the... Someone's just hanging out looking at this stuff. Oh, there's a thieves' trove down there too. I'm gonna go get that.
The Stormfist and the Orc allies are starting to get on my nerves. They better give us the order to attack soon, or I might have to deal.
She's just chilling, but yet she's all mad about something. Now she's gonna see me steal this if I don't go in the right place, and then you get like a bounty on you if they see you. Oh, and I'm full. There's a map. There's a lockpick. I definitely would like to get those things, so now I have to see about something to get rid of. I would like to get deconstruction, but I can't deconstruct any of my jewelry because I don't have the jewelry station to deconstruct things. So that's kind of harsh. I could get rid of the boots there. Maybe I'll do that. The boots can go. Let's see, we're getting there. Maybe these guys. This is like a low value item. This one seems like it's a higher value because it's ups your maximum health and stuff, but this one gives you better points when you have all 5. So this is definitely... Ah, shit, I did the wrong thing. Okay, I'm getting rid of the leather braces. Can Khajiits wed Argonians? I think so. That'd be kind of cute, wouldn't it? A wedding with the Khajiit and the Argonian? That would be very cute. Okay, I had to take all of it because once I see these things, I think if you don't take it, then you might... I mean, if you take it all, then it counts as one full thing that you looted. And they keep track of these things somewhere. I know they do. And if you don't take all of it out of there, then it's not considered as though you looted it. Now, this one I think is a guild trader, which, oh, but I need to get rid of something first because I can't buy anything if I actually don't have room. So let me see if I can get rid of something else. Maybe this one. I think I'm getting rid of all my Bahara's curse items. And that's okay because they've been around for a little while. They're like level 22 and I'm quite above that now. So I better just get rid of something because I do need to get one item from the guild trader to get my seals of endeavors for tonight. Oh my god, you're drowning? Yeah, I was in the water quite a long time, huh? But I didn't drown. I don't know. Sometimes the stamina can start to build down and then you really have to watch for that because you could like get drowned in the game, I think, but I'm not sure. Now, what do I need to buy from this guy? Let me just see if there's anything good that I could buy. And I don't just want something dumb. Oh, gosh, I can't stop with these yawns. I'll soon be done, I think. Writ vouchers. I don't even know what those writ vouchers are. I'm not sure about all that to do with the writs. I need to learn it. The ritzy writs. Putting on the writs. Dun 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 dun. Putting on the writs. I don't know this song. And it's spelled differently, isn't it? There was a good movie called Swing Kids. I like that one. That's an old movie. Dun 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 dun. It's gonna get stuck in my head now. Putting on the writs. But that's R-I-T-Z, like the cracker, or what? Putting on the Ritz. I don't know what I want to buy, and obviously I don't want to spend too much, but I do want something kind of cool. What a big yawn. Ooh, the robe of the Shadow Dancer, but this is for high level. I don't need to be buying these high level things right now. What's the clockwork keg? This might be kind of cool. Let's take a look what that is. Oh, it's cute, but I don't really need a big keg. Exemplary infused necklace. Increases the jewelry enhancement. It's intended to be researched. Well, that's good. That's actually really good once I get the... Maybe I should get that. Even though it seems so stupid to buy something else that is jewelry when I'm trying to get rid of the jewelry. Let's see. I know that it's there. It's a purple and it's less than 1,000 coin. And if once I get the jewelry station to disassemble these things, this is a good one because this necklace is intended to be researched at a jewelry crafting station. When you research it, you will learn the infused trait for necklaces. So that's really good. Eso está muy bueno, pero de verdad que ni tengo lo que necesito para ese todavía. Pero si lo consigo, y ya voy a comprar pronto la estación para hacer las joyas y para deshacerme de las joyas, ese estaría bueno. De verdad que hay otros que están buenos también, pero I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry, you guys. That's Argonian style. That's pretty cute. Está lindo, pero de verdad que no necesito tanto de esas cosas. El otro me viene bien si voy a hacer. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I just gotta see it. Ah, that's kind of neat. I think I had one like that not very long ago, but I might have gotten rid of it. ¿Qué es esto? This is a formula for alchemy. Let me see what this is. Oh, I just love it though. I just love that. And I almost have what I need. It says I have the metalworking and I have the woodworking, but you need solvent proficiency 3. But maybe I'll buy that as well. But where can you use these saplings? Oh, I think I want it. I'm gonna get that one. Okay, I got that one. And I got the Daily Endeavor. But I'm thinking about the other one, which was this one. But they have it cheaper down below, which is the Exemplary Infused necklace. I could get that one too. This one's cute too, but this one's just a red guard stool. Mine cart. I already know that one, yeah. What's the bow of martial knowledge? But I can't use it. It's way too high for me. Vampiric table. I'll just show you guys because I'm sure some of you like that stuff too. The vampiric style is pretty nice. It's very cool. The mist. In the mist, she was yawning. You're gonna put me to sleep. I'm so sorry, but I feel it too. I need to go sleepy time soon. Ooh, some of these are very cool weapons, but not that I can use them yet, but they just look pretty cool. Wow, look at that sword. And then a dagger. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Macabre vintage boots. Ooh, very, very nice. I like the style of some of this stuff. Macabre vintage helmet. Nice, look at that thing. Very cool, very, very cool. Muchas cosas interesantes que se pueden comprar. ¿Este cuál es? Ooh, tribunal rug. That's pretty nice. No sé si conseguir ese otro. Capaz que espero. Maybe I'll just wait on that other thing that I was looking at because I don't really need it. It was to help for if once I get the like the jewelry station, then I can use it. But I'm sure I could find it again. Watch this be my precious last words. That's pretty. The vampiric bookcase. Yeah, I do like the vampiric style. I've officially decided. I really like it. It's very nice. The Necrom wardrobe. Ooh, that's kind of nice too. It's very gothic looking for sure. Vampiric sideboard shelves. Yes, that's nice too. Has that cool look. Redguard tapestry. Ooh, that's pretty. I do love the tapestries. They're very nice. Lemon slice for display. Haha! Just a little slice of lemon. It always is nice to have lemon. When life gives you lemons, right? Talvani soup, a Breton desk, girdle, a girdle, a railing, different railings. What is this? Just a railing for your house. They have so many things, you guys. This game is insane how much it has. Cheese dish. Oh, now I want to have cheese. I have some brie downstairs, but wouldn't that be nice? Brie with grapes. So yummy. I think I have frozen mango. Maybe I could have a couple pieces. I might not even have frozen mango though. We use it to make the smoothies, especially for my son. I try to make a lot of smoothies for him. Oh, Necrom bed. Look at this thing. Oh, very romantic. You think it's romantic? I'm joking. It's a little bit harsh to be romantic, but it is pretty cool. Look at this, like, it's just sturdy. It's very sturdy. There's a kegger. You can get a keg. A helmet of Hunding's Rage. Ooh, nice. Interesting. Let's keep going a little bit more. I gotta finish. I should just let it be. I already bought the thing I needed. Ooh, that's pretty nice though. I like those plants and stuff. Ooh, the runners are nice too. Just a long kind of rug. It's pretty nice. What style do you guys think you like better? Do you like better like a dark sort of gothic style? Do you like a very light and bright like minimalist style? Modern, old-fashioned, antique, like rustic style? There's so many styles out there, right? I think mine's definitely, well, I do like a warm rustic style, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know what I like. I like witchy wood cottage, I guess. Cottage in the woods. Gothic, yes. Darkness, that's nice. Ooh, gorgonzola with pineapple. That would be good. Immortal shades of bereavement. Yes. Would be cool to have like a whole place that's very gothic with some of these styles that they show here that are like kind of the vampiric style is pretty nice on this, I think. They did a good job. And imagine, like, some people are so good at this game. I'm just not very good at this game, but some people just have so much more, you know, ability to have different kind of things, and they really have their places done up very cool. Oh, they have a little meal here too with the grapes and the cheese. That's making me want that very much. Shattered glass. Well, what is that? Just shattered glass? Why would I want that? Maybe. Maybe for some reason people want the shattered glass. Let's see. That's a ballista. Oh, I gotta see this. A lizard tail flowers. That's cute. I like that stuff too. The little flowers they came out with in this game. You can have a lot of different types of flowers. The Outlaws of Cold Harbor. This is called this crew. Okay, well, I just bought my item that I needed to buy, so I got my 5 Seals of Endeavor for that. So that's really worth it, because not only do I get a cool item that'll show up here in my socials, I think is where it shows up as a mail. I'm almost certain. Yes, items purchased, see? So I can take the attachment. It was received 6 minutes ago. Any items not retrieved within 7 days of delivery will be lost. So you definitely don't want that to happen. But it's okay, I took it. So now I have to go and like actually activate it by finding it on here. No, not currencies, here. See, so formula. I just want to preview it one more time, you guys. I'm pretty happy I got that. I don't know if I can use it in my house because my house is full, but it's still pretty cool. They're fabricant saplings. Electrum fabricant saplings. So they're not real. They're artificial saplings made by achemical resin, regulus, heartwood, tempered brass, and quartz. So if I see quartz, I should be getting it for sure. Heartwood I have, and achemical resin I have. I need this regulus and tempered brass and quartz. And I need to get my solvent proficiency up to 3, which I probably could do. So I need to use it so I learn it. Then it's learnt. It shows my real helmet for a second there. That's what my real helmet looks like. But it doesn't show all the time because normally I have like a sort of like a facade over top of it. Actually, I want a caramel apple. I love caramel apples. But actually my favorite thing around Halloween is the candy corn. I'm a candy corn kind of girl. But I like there's little ones that look like pumpkins that you can get. And they are made from the same kind of sweet, just sugar crap that candy corns are made out of, and I just love them. But caramel apples are so good too. I'd be happy with an underground castle where no sunlight shine and the cold chill of sorrow sings forever. Oh, very gothic. Yes, 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 that would be very gothic for sure. So I think what I need to do here is just some moment. I just wanted to see, how do you get that solvent proficiency up, because that has to do with skill line, and I don't know too much about that stuff. So I just want to see what it is, and it's under alchemy. Solvent proficiency, I have to get it up to like level 3, but how do I even get it up? I have to get alchemists to use natural water and grease to make level 3 potions and poisons. So I suppose I have to start making some potions and poisons if I want to get to that. And this one is herbs and fungi in the world will be easier to see when you're 20 meters or closer. That's a good one to have if I decide I'm going to get into this stuff. Using potions effects will last 10% longer. Produces 1 extra potion or 4 extra poisons per crafting attempt. Allows the use of up to 3 reagents when mixing potions or poisons. Reduces the duration of negative effects in potions by 50% when consumed. Ooh, interesting, interesting. I have so many points that I'm hoarding. I should definitely try to use some of them, but I don't want to just waste them on things. There's sometimes good reason to hoard it. I think I'll get rid of this though. And yeah, I think I can get rid of the art. What was that sound? That was funny. Okay, so I got the Seals of Endeavor for that. But now I still need to look for a little bit more wood, and then I'm going to probably call it a night. I like the pumpkin candy corns. Yes, they're so good. Another wood, you guys. I found one more. I think I need 2 more after that. Encontré otro pedazo de madera. Necesito 2 más después de eso, me parece. I think I still need 2 more. Let's just double check if it tells me my numbers. Capaz que me dice cuántos necesito. Entonces voy a mirar rapiditamente esto. Yup, I need 1 more. That's it. And then I've got it. And then workshop furnishings, 1 public dungeon group event. I'm not going to do that tonight though. Not a public dungeon. Let's see. And I should be doing the poison onto my weapons again. Capaz que debería poner otra vez el veneno en mis armas porque eso me ayuda. I might just put a little bit of poison on something, you guys. Let's do this one. And then actions. Let's see. Split stack lock, get help. Unequip. Okay, I'm just going to put that one because there's only 4 of those. So then I can get rid of some and make another open inventory place in my items. Antiquities Codex. I don't know this scrying thing. It takes me back to there, but I don't know where to find out about that. I think after I'm done stream, I'm going to go to bed soon. Smarties were my jam. What was your favorite trick-or-treat candy? Oh, if I could get a caramel, like, you know, caramel? I like caramel stuff. That's yummy. Or Twix. Sometimes they have the mini Twix or the mini caramel. I love those a lot. Anything with the caramel in it and the chocolate. So yummy. But I love Smarties too. I do love Smarties. They're so good. So I got my other Seal of Endeavor, you guys. And another chest here that I shouldn't probably open because I don't have room for all this crap. Encontré otra caja fuerte que debería ni abrirla porque creo que no tengo lugar. Se me rompen estas cosas para abrir las cajas. Me parece que no soy muy buena en abrirlas hasta que yo pensaba que tenía más chance de abrirlos, pero no tengo. Esta está bastante buena. I need to go find my way back to like a city now maybe to get rid of some of this stuff. What is this place? I bet you it's locked up. Parece que está cerrado este lugar capaz, pero capaz que no. Estoy encontrando muchos lugares. A Lost Knife Cave. A ver, ¿estos son malos o buenos? No parecen ser buenos. They seem to be good people. Failed the cook.
My wife toils away in the mine while I stand here and wait for my stew to boil. What a life.
Ah, está muy deprimido. He's very depressed about his life because he says his wife is in the mine and he's there making a stew. Too bad. He's not feeling too happy with this. What's in here? Do I get to steal anything from there? Nope. There's a dead guy. Why is there a dead guy? There's books here. Oh. But this doesn't really tell what's happening, I don't think. Have to kind of join the story, and I'm not about to do that. Oh, the mini Twix. Yes. The little Twix bars. They're pretty good. I don't know. I like a lot of the different Halloween candy. I have to stay away from it. I like even just Arrow bar. Arrow is good. And I like, I don't know, any of them really. I'm pretty much anything sugary is definitely going to catch my mind when I have to stay away from it.
Is to look busy and not draw attention.
He's just looking busy. He's doing the looking busy. What's this one say?
I feel so helpless. I wish there was something I could do that wouldn't just make the Stormfists angry.
The Stormfists? Who are these Stormfists? Parece que hay unos malos que se llaman Stormfists, pero no sé quiénes son. Deben estar acá adentro, pero no creo que voy a entrar. I don't think I'm going to enter the Lost Cave yet. That's not for tonight, you guys. I don't think I want to do this to myself. We have to go to bed soon. Tengo que irme a dormir muy prontito porque ya son las 3 de la noche y no me quiero quedar tan tarde despierta haciendo mi stream cada vez, pero siempre me pasa lo mismo. Entonces debería irme a dormir hasta que me gusta mucho pasar tiempo con ustedes aquí, pero también que tengo que dormir pronto porque si no voy a estar todo el día durmiendo mañana y no puedo hacer eso. Es el fin de semana que tengo que pasar tiempo con mi hijo y eso. Pero voy a volver el jueves, que hago mi stream otra vez el jueves. Y después también hago los sábados, que hago también eso es más de todo en español, que lo hago en los sábados. Espero que ustedes me vengan a visitar otra vez en esos tiempos. Siempre me encanta tener la gente que vuelven otra vez y que me dicen hola y que charla conmigo, o los que les gusta mirar y ser calladitos, está bien también. Si me quieren dar una seguida es apreciado porque entonces van a poder estar aquí cuando yo estoy vivo y no se van a perder cuando venga a charlar con ustedes. Bueno, tengo que buscar con quién vamos a ir a ver. Y es difícil porque no tengo tantos que los conozco para ir a ver, pero hay uno que lo conozco que es bastante simpatiquito aquí, que está haciendo su stream y creo que sería divertido de ir a verlo. I think we're going to go and drop into somebody who is doing a little chill stream here. They're just doing a game that's similar to this one. It's called Enshrouded, and it's a very good game. And this person speaks Spanish, but I think they also speak English. So I hope you guys will come back on Thursday. I'm so sorry that I do have to go to bed because I'm going to be so tired tomorrow and I can't stay up like so late and then be exhausted all tomorrow. But let's go say hello to our friend who is playing Enshrouded, and his name, I lost it now. It is Victor something. I had it here. A ver si lo encuentro. Me lo perdí ya. ¿Cómo me lo perdí? Recién lo tenía. I just had him, you guys. Oh, Vector, por eso. Pensaba que era Victor, pero es Vector. Vamos a ir a verlo. Está jugando un juego que se llama Enshrouded. Es muy similar a este, es muy bueno, divertido. Y es una persona simpática que habla español, pero ya vamos a poder ver si también habla un poquito de inglés. Creo que sí, que lo habla también. Y pronto voy a volver el jueves y los aprecio mucho. I give a big hug to all of you. Thank you so much, Adam, Faded, BMW, all of you who come around here to say hello. Living Legend, I think he might be gone, but I do appreciate you all. Y todos los que pasaron para decirme hola, los aprecio mucho. Que me den una seguida, por favor, lo aprecio mucho. Vamos a ir a ver hola a Vector Rar, que está simpático y que juega un juego similar a este que se llama Enshrouded. Si no lo vieron, es un juego muy bueno. Okay, so I'm going to go and see. Let's go and say hello to Vector, okay? I think you guys will like his stream. Me parece que le van a gustar su stream. Y creo que habla en español. I think he speaks in Spanish, but he might speak some English too, so let's go see.
No, CrappyGamerMom, thank you. Muchas gracias por la red. CMG in the house. Hello, good morning. Welcome. Hola, Víctor, espero que te esté divirtiendo el juego. Sí, está muy bueno. Pero... Sí, es cierto, 2 horas. Ya casi me iba. Bueno, más bien ya me iba. ¿Antorcha en la mano? No tengo antorchas. No tengo antorcha. Tengo un bastón en modo fuego. No tengo antorcha. Me parece un amigo mío estaba jugando. ¿Usted habla inglés también? Sí, o sea, puedo hablar inglés, pero no es como intermedio, o sea, no es tan. Pero tengo una antorcha. No tengo palitos. al party. Yeah, I can tell English is not the best, but yeah, I can. No sé si vas a terminar solo decirlo en inglés, lo que te siguen y que vuelvan a decirlo el otro día. Well, first, welcome everybody from the CrappyGamers Mom Ray. Gracias por la me inventario ya. Un segundo. Era Jenny. I'm going in... sí, tiene una antorcha. El Spanglish. Tienes fecha así como para... Eso no me viene ni idea. Do you think so? Nah. I hope so, because I want to have a nice pronunciation of the English. ¡Oh! ¡Un perro! Nivel 35. Ay, no, falta la... antorcha. Póngale con la antorcha. Corre. Bueno. Viajo... yo voy a viajar al fondo porque si me desconecto aquí, lo más probable es que me deje aquí en mi mundo también, ¿verdad?